Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. OMG. I hope the sound is okay. I hope we ain't cracking and lacking. And let me just see this thing on the side. Okay, we should be good. Good afternoon, everybody. Can I first start by saying thank you and shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives? Just know that I do appreciate you guys. Okay. Just know that I feel blessed that you guys would come over and give me some of your time. That's a blessing, ain't it? God is so good. He's so good. He allowed y'all to say, you know what? I think I'm going to give BBW a little bit about time. Okay. So thank you and shout out to y'all. Okay. Shout out to those of you who thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I say a special prayer for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Okay. You don't have to be my best friend. You don't have to have my telephone number. I don't have to have yours. It's just a little something. It's just a little prayer that I pray for you. Okay. Just a little something. If you can do that little extra for me, I can do that little extra for you. Okay. Chill. Salute, my king. Salute, my king. And salute again, my king. Mr. Williams, thank you on yesterday. Mr. Williams, I gotta get into, and thank you for my roses. I gotta get into learning how to do the panel, read my comments, like get it in between. That's why I said, got it. I don't know, but I guess he said, I wanna bless her real good with a whole bunch of people, but my child ain't ready. I be up here a nervous doggone wreck, Mr. Williams. But thank you. Thank you for giving me some of your time and being in the chat and all that great stuff. Your presence alone, when others see it, they be like, oh, okay, wait a minute. He over here? Hold on. You okay? So I thank you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. So thank you. Shout out to my old subbies. Y'all already know y'all the best. Y'all already know, but in case you forgot since the last video, I'm here to remind you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be me. That means so, so much to me. That means a lot to me. I don't care what I come on here and do, what I come on here and present. Y'all be right there. Y'all don't criticize me. None of that. Okay? Hey, pretty black. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, I'm a little bit late because I figured since I got up in the middle of the night, came through here, some of y'all was like, "Listen, Krista," and I think on tonight, y'all, I'm gonna go live again and read y'all comments and y'all concerns about things, whether the comment is good, bad, or in between. I think tonight I would like to read y'all comments and address it this way. And maybe some of y'all got an input on it. Maybe some of y'all is in agreement with some of the comments and stuff that I've been getting here lately. Mr. Williams, I like that a lot, but pray before you come to the stage. Amen. Yes, you're right, Mr. Williams. I do. Sometimes I do forget. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with you? Can I say that sometimes I forget and I just click that button? But thanks for reminding me. And once again, thank you for my roses. Okay. And thank you, Pretty Black, too, as well. Thank you. Yeah. So shout out to my old subbies. I love y'all. I love y'all for loving on me. I love y'all for just allowing me to be me. I love that. I like that. Okay. Shout out to my new subbies. Y'all, it's some people coming over here. Look, they didn't see my lives. They didn't see me out here. They didn't see folks putting penguins and stuff in the chat. They didn't see heard folks talking about me. Folks that told them shit, this nigga that went the fuck off on her real bad and all of this and all of that right there. Man, they coming over here and they hitting the subscribe button. Ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing? Hypnotic touch. Good afternoon, my sister. What you say? Just Krista. It's a slide. Wait a minute. It's a slide at the stream. Just turn it on and your messages would be on. Oh, the thing, right? And your messages would be on the screen. Okay. Thank you. Good looking out because I sure be forgetting. Thank you for posting my Instagram, Hypnotic Touch. Thank you for posting my Cash App as well. What happened to? Oh, I forgot. I just seen your text. I forgot to. Oh my God. I'm going to do it as soon as I get off, though. Is Krista, did you say? Just Krista, keep bringing that fire and give them the content they desire. Thank you for that. Teal said, yes. Yep, I be forgotten. He-Man. Been sub for some time. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I love when y'all do drop down. Been sub for some time, usually quiet, just listening. Respect. Okay, He-Man. Well, thank you. He-Man, is it okay if I give you a mod stick? So, in case I know you probably comfortable where you at up in the clouds, or I don't know if you down in the bushes. I don't know which one you choose to do. But is it all right just in case you drop down again, and so you'll be all right? And thank you. Yes, there you go. I don't mind. What'd you say? I don't mind. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Do you mind if I stroke you down? All through the night, making you feel all right. Do you? Okay. When you put that, I don't mind. Janet, what's up, lady? What's up, beautiful? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my sister. Come on, He-Man, sing it with me. You ready? When I say, do you mind if I stroke you up? I need you to put, I don't mind. He-Man, you gonna do that with me? You ready? Put ready in the chat. Put ready in the chat. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's entertain them real quick. Because we ain't sing no song or nothing. Come on. I don't see ready. Ready? Oh, okay. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Come on, you got to get a little faster. You gotta have your words ready. They gonna forget the song that I'm singing. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a chance to kind of get it in there. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Do you mind if I stroke you down? All through the night. Okay, let me stop picking with he made. He probably be like, shit, fuck that, Krista. You keep picking with me. Good afternoon to you. I may miss saying hello to playing PlayStation. Oh, I love to see the guys play the games. Empress. Do you mind if I struggle? It's just a mess. I don't mind. Okay. I think I want to do something with that song. I think I'm gonna call Duke and see if Duke want to do something with me with that song. Hey, Grandma Love. Grandma Love, did I miss? Wait a minute. Hold on. I know I ain't miss my boo. Wait a minute. I ain't see her. There she is. Good afternoon, Grandma Love. I didn't even see it. How did I miss you? Don't be sneaking in here. Talking about, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let me sit this bag down right here. Krista, though she was supposed to be here this morning when I was having my coffee and stuff. Child, Krista was asleep. Okay, can I be honest with y'all? Krista was asleep. Krista was out cold. I was out. All right. You okay? I knew Hypnotic Touch is gonna be shit. Do you mind if I what? Do you mind if I mod you up? Don't mind. Y'all. FYI, I am a oh shoot! I just took it. You was a maybe that's why you was like, wait a minute, hold on. I know it say he man. Okay, she like shit. I'm a whole female. I ain't no nigga. I ain't got that. I can't help you up. Okay, well, me and you gonna sing something else together. There, we gonna get us another song. We gonna leave that to chill and then when they come through here and Duke and all the other folks, all the men. You stand by me then, sis. You stand by me. We gonna sing this together. We both gonna sing. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Okay, we gonna wait for the niggas to be like, I don't buy in the chat. Okay, forget about that. Hey everybody, yes. Hey Grandma Love. Y'all speaking to each other. I don't mind. Okay, all through the night. Woo. The name, I know. Yeah, that's why I just took it upon myself to think that, it was a guy. To fit your body. Right. Oh boy, talking to the phone doesn't help. Okay, I'm like, what? Then I'm like, okay, maybe it's something I missed part of a conversation. What we having? A sing along? I thought He-Man was a male, and I had talked about the mod stick because she had told me that she's been a subby for a while, but she decided to, drop down today. And so I told her, do she mind if I give her a mod stick? And you do have a sweet voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And she had put, I don't mind. So when I thought about it, I was like, do you mind if I stroke you up? Yeah. So I was just singing that song. Grandma Love, you know me, child. Child, we liable to talk about anything and all kinds of stuff. That's a female, Chris. Oh, that's a yeah. She's a female. Yeah, she just told me. She's like, I know, it's the name. I just got back from the store and my dog has an ear infection. Oh, and he had to go to the vet. Oh, yeah, I remember my Shih Tzu towards his end of life. He used to get real bad ear infections and stuff. And they had put him on medicine and all types of stuff. And, of course, he was out there with my niece. So I would go out there and visit, Yeah, we went through a lot towards the end with him. I did review your live about Room Shaker, and we did promote your channel today. Really? Thank you, Empress. Yeah, I didn't like that. See, I don't want people taking because me and him ain't talking and think that wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Sleeping heavy. Yes. Interesting. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Do you mind if I stroke you down? I had put that post on my thing today because I was listening to that song Perfect, and I was thinking about Duke. I was like, Duke always encouraged me and shit, and I was like, let me post this real quick. Thank you, Duke, for always reminding me that I'm perfect. Now, he always encouraged me. And so, I wanted to post that. But yeah, I don't want people thinking because we don't talk that they can just like take shit and run away and lies and nah, nope, nope. Don't put me in none of that. None of that. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Whatever problem y'all got with that man, have it out on your own. Don't be pulling me into it and all of that crazy business. Nope, don't do it. Chill is here. Chill. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Nah, chills is let's chill. Let's settle down. She definitely is a part of a man with that big fat ass goddamn voice. I was like, girl, you is too big to be so loud. Hit it, Duke Pharaoh. I set the streets on fire. Oh my God, that's my song. Set the streets on fire. I love it. You've been seeing him in the studio, Hypnotic Touch? He been in the studio. I think that's his nephews and cousins. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Elaine. Wait a minute. Arlene? Arlene. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming and engaging with us, Empress Janice. Thank you. It's comforting with my freaking name. It's confusing with my freaking name. Y'all don't mind me. I got this phone where this charger is like plugged in and I didn't have to play games with it. So it's kind of like cocked to the side and I got to kind of like take my neck and turn it to the side. Yeah, but it's okay. At least we didn't have to play with the charger. All right. I don't know what day I'm going to go out and go get me one, y'all. I don't know. I just ain't wanted to really go out. I've been kind of just wanting to be in the house. You got? Okay. She's like, I got you. Boo. Okay. Grandma love. Your voice is sweet. Oh, thank you. Shout out to all the beautiful people. Yes. And that's so crazy, Grandma love. Yesterday, I was telling them I was like, because, somebody came over and they was like, oh, excuse me, he's over there talking about you and saying this and how he'll never apologize to you and all of this stuff. And I was like, first of all, you got probably close to, I said 7,000, but I'm like thousands of people over there. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I just seen your text. Okay. So I'm like, you got like thousands of people over there. Why the hell are you talking about me? Like, come on. I mean, we're over here, y'all make fun of me all the time, talking about how small my channel is and ain't nobody going over there and this, that, and the other thing. Well, somebody's here. If it's one person, there's somebody over here. And so what? We're a small channel. But guess what? We happy. We're happy. We are happy. We over here doing us. People that y'all bring up on y'all channel to swear out, curse out, say that they troublemakers and all of that stuff. Okay. that y'all be saying is troublemakers and all that stuff. When they come over here, they are at peace. They're happy. They're loved on. Okay. Um, Everything. And I'm talking about my sis Uppity. People like to say, oh, every time she hits somebody's panel, it's a problem and all of this stuff. But when she come over here, we spread love to her. We're not talking about her. Nobody's over here talking about her baby. Nobody's making fun of her baby. If anything, we team Nyla. Okay, over here. All right. Fuck what you heard. We get along and stuff. We're happy over here. We're not a bunch of miserable people. We're secure with who we are. We're happy about who we are and where we are in life. And if life do serve us up a little something, something, we know how to deal with it without beating up on each other. The host ain't over here hitting people upside their head. The host ain't over here drinking vodka and alcohol and stuff, and then turning up on the people, calling them all types of names, cursing them out, saying all types of stupid, ridiculous stuff. We're happy over here. We smiling, okay? All of that. You people are over there. It's a lot of y'all, but y'all miserable. You're miserable. It's terrible how miserable you is. And at the end of the day, guess what? God still blesses my videos to hit whatever number he want them to hit. Some of them, I don't even be knowing that they going to hit almost 1,000. They get almost 1,000 views. That's a lot for me. Okay? That's a lot for me. So I'm yet blessed. The replay game is on point. Okay? It's on point. We doing our thing over here. So keep laughing at us. Keep talking about us. We don't care. Keep on promoting us. But we're happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that even more, I have people over here that care about me and let me know we see you other places. We know your heart and you come home. Okay? You know how when you first move out and your parents tell you, you come home. If it get too tough out there or whatever, come home. And that's what my people do. They love me. They tell me, Krista, you want to talk? You want to hang out on a panel and all of that stuff? Come home. Hit the like button. I got people over here that has encouraged me to do so. And now I'm so daggone comfortable with it. That's what I'm learning to do. I'll be in my mind. I'm like, shit. Because sometimes I get a little nervous sometime at night. I've been had a good day all day. But then I just want to end my night, chilling and talking with the people and all of that stuff. Because I don't really like all that typing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a special type of person to do all that typing stuff, And I come over here now. And even at night, sometime at night, I used to get a little nervous. I'm like, dang, the only people that's on is like this panel and that panel. And that's why a lot of times I was missing like the trucker community and stuff, because at night, we would get on there while they on the road and stuff. And we all just be laughing and talking while they driving, but we be up on the panel, And so when I thought about it once, Mr. had unblocked me and stuff. And I was like, dang, that's the only place to go. But I don't feel like being picked on. I don't feel like, people, him flashing stuff up on his screens with people saying all types of crazy shit about me and talking about me and lying on me. I don't feel like defending myself and all of that stuff. I just want to hang out and laugh and talk, and just have a good time. Like those times that, towards the end, like with me and Tracy and Lolo and them would be up there and, we be having a good time. And even grown folks that came up there and we all had a real good time. Grown folks was like, I know you ain't told that man you get ready. Now, Krista, with your old butt, you ain't getting ready to have no kids. It was just funny. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shoot, honey, I'm going on birth control and this and that. It was just a good time. And not only did we all have a good time up on the panel, the audience had a good time. You know what I'm saying? It was just a good time. still, there was still a little, some of them bitter Betsies down in the chat, because that's what they do. They just miserable. But the rest of us, child, we outweighed them. Didn't nobody even notice? Oh, okay. You not having fun? Why? Because you're ignorant. Well, too bad. We all are. Ha ha ha. We just had a good time. Nobody took anything personal. Grown folks' initial thing was everybody over 55, go to bed. Time to go to bed, you know? And we just went from there, and I like that. And that's what we get over here. We say, I got a cockapoo. Oh, okay. And the groomer, but oh yeah. See, that's what I had a Shih Tzu, and their fur is not like regular dog fur. They call their fur hair. And that's what used to happen to him. So he got an infection from it. Yep. Yeah, you got to be careful with those kind. Okay, y'all, I'm about to catch up on y'all things. Y'all, we didn't have anything particular to talk about, but we going to talk about some of this stuff out here. But I'm going to read these comments and stuff too. And we just going to lay back, y'all, and we going to talk. Okay? And then we going to talk some more tonight. It is what it is. We gonna talk because we got stuff to say. Y'all been leaving me comments. Y'all want to talk about it. Y'all, some of y'all like, listen here, Krista, blah, blah, blah. We gonna read them. We gonna talk about it. Okay. And if you got something else you want to say, add it to one of the videos that you want to add it to. And on tonight, we gonna talk about it. That's what we gonna do. We gonna come over here and just do us. Fuck it. Okay, we didn't try to be friendly with everybody. We didn't try to show people that we're nice, we're kind, and we just want to have a good time. And occasionally, if somebody come at us, we gonna cuss their asses the fuck out and all of this stuff. But that we know how to move forward. But motherfuckers don't appreciate. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, that part. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Wishing everyone a BBL, big beautiful life. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. I somehow became our Maltese dog or personal stylist. Yeah, I used to have a Maltese, a white one, way back in the day. What was that? 93 when I got my first apartment. It was a lady where I worked at. Her family used to bring the dog up there to see her, and the lady ended up getting sick, and so they had to make a decision. Well, she was on the machine and all of that, and her daughter and them had to make a decision to just let their mom go. They didn't want to see her suffering. And they were getting ready to take the dog and, put the dog, because, they were from another state. And I think the one daughter used to come here from Canada to visit her mom. And they was like, they just don't have the time because the dog was used to her mom. And the Maltese, those are one of those little lap dogs. So the mom, her mom used to take, and the dog was used to having a lot of attention, and so they were like, we can't do it. The one daughter, I think she said she got kids, she was a school teacher. I think she said she runs some type of business where she like did the aerobics and stuff, and she was like, I know I'm not gonna have the time for this dog. And then I think she said even one of her kids was like afraid of dogs, cats and dogs and stuff. So the only pets they had was goldfish. It was just a whole lot going on. And, we used to, the hospital would allow her to bring the dog up there, during visiting hours. And even after they would leave, they would, let them leave the dog up there for the mother because she was used to having her dog all the time, So she got to telling us what they were going to do with the dog. And then, her one daughter that was in Canada, she said, well, this is a big place, of course, the hospital. She said, if you guys know of anybody who would want the dog, tell them we're not charging or anything. Um, if there's somebody here or a patient or anybody that would want the dog, let us know. And she had told us, I think she had left her number, and she said, I'm going to be here for about a week. We got to get mom's apartment and stuff off. You know how you got to do, clean out your people's stuff and the apartments and stuff. And it had got to be that last day. And she had called up to the hospital, and I had answered the phone. I was at the desk, and she said, "Did you guys ever find anybody that? Could you ask some of the nurses now?" She's like, "I'm going back, home, which is Canada, on tomorrow morning, and I need to know what I need to do as far as mom's dog." And I said, "No, I haven't heard anything. Different things. We can't go around." Saying certain things to patients. We can't just go around, soliciting and stuff like that. You can't do that in the hospital. You can't go around telling people, listen, I'm selling a 2005 Chevy. You want one? You can't go around doing that type of stuff. So, or you have to ask, in a way, and it's just too much. And so I had told her, I was like, nah, we ain't found nobody, but I'm going to ask the night nurses just to see. So when I had got back there the next morning after the night shift, I had asked around, and nobody still hadn't heard. Nobody else wanted. So I had told her, I said, well, I'll keep the dog, and I said, and if you find somebody, or if we find somebody, I don't want to see the dog, just go and, whatever. So I ended up having the dog, and before you know it, I fell in love with that doggy, honey. And child, once that lady's daughter went back to Canada, I never heard back from that lady's daughter. She never called or nothing. So I ended up just having the Maltese with me. And but I noticed that when I would go to work and stuff, he would be so sad, a lot. And I was away from the house too long, and the dog wasn't used to being alone all them hours. So my landlord's grandson, they had came over, and the little boy, he was so crazy about the dog. And so I had asked her, I was like, would you like the dog for your grandson? And I told her the history behind it and stuff. And of course, the little boy was like, please, grandma, can I have him? Please, grandma, please. And she was like, yeah, why not? I was happy. The little boy was happy. I guess grandma was semi happy. I was like, child, well, thank you. So that was the end of the Maltese. But I had him for about 9 months, almost a year. But he would be so sad when I would leave. Yeah, his hair was awesome. It looked like, I don't know, but I liked his hair, like the two-tone. Oh, that's correct. I got to get faster at this stuff. Hit it. I be stroking. Hey, Clarence Carter. I need a groomer that come to my house. You don't have any of those, Grandma Love? Because we got a lot of them here. Like if you look in the Facebook in your area, they have people that come to your house and clean it. They got the people, clean your house. Meant to say your car. They'll come and clean your car. Oh shit, mister. Good afternoon.
What up, though, JC?
What up? What's up?
Ah, man,
What? Let me brace my audience with the presence of some sexiness on the screen. Yeah. Good morning.
It's just Pharaoh, man, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just minding my business, just doing what I do best, you understand? For the
Yes.
just, it's just us, you know what I'm saying, in this world. Yeah, I mean, Jews and statistics and whatever. It
Hmm.
just is what it is.
It is what it is. I
And
love your hair. I love the way it was. And you got your hat on now. Oh my God, y'all. I got to share his video out. I mean, his live out. I love that. Um, we up here just talking crap about just anything. Thank you for early this morning, last night,
who?
for coming through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just be floating, but it's crazy,
Can I
It's
ask you a
always
question?
what?
Wait, I'm about to put you on a big screen. I'm about to put you on the spot. You know that song? Do you mind if I stroke you out?
Yeah.
Will you say, I don't mind? Not today, but one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days, because right now I do mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I mind.
What? Wait a minute. Let me get you down off the big screen. Fuck it. That'll be the laughing stock.
Huh?
That's gonna be the laughing stock. You said right now, you mind if I stroke you? You mind?
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
You got somebody else stroking you up and down?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah. I'm just. What I'm saying is, and I hate. I don't mind or I
What?
do mind. I like. You're basically saying I'm thinking about it or it's in my head or I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like that whole phrase. It's a lot of English words. I
Okay.
really
I
don't
got
like.
you.
Yeah,
I got
so
you.
however you're saying it or however
I'm a
people
thinking.
regularly, yeah, I don't say shit the same way. So in my mind,
Okay.
I do mind.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, nah, I don't have I got a couple motherfuckers bothering me, but I done told their ass leave me alone because I don't want to talk.
Really? I just seen this. You said going live about you. Oh. You know I be hiding in my comments.
You be hiding.
I be hiding?
You said you're hiding in your comments.
No, I said I'm behind in my comments.
Oh
Because I
yeah.
was running my mouth and talking.
Yeah, you gotta stay on point. Most of y'all be talking and looking in the sky and shit and don't be reading what's going on.
I do. And I'm trying to learn how to engage with my panel and engage with my comments. You know what I'm saying? Like try to do the two. I don't really know how to do it. That's what I want to do.
Oh
So
yeah.
happy to have you.
Need to have a don't you got another device?
I do,
Why don't you just read your comments at the same time?
but I don't know why I can't see comments or on my iPhone.
Because you don't have it selected. You have to actually select it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
everything.
that's why I never.
Right. Yeah, you gotta just go through in there and just press buttons and just see what does what. It's that that's it. That's the only way you learn how to do anything. You just go through and you press buttons and see what they do.
See, that's what I know. People be telling me that, but I let computers and stuff intimidate me, I guess, because I don't really know. Like if I do press something wrong, I don't know how to go back and correct it.
Yeah, but
So I
there's
just,
no pressing anything wrong. That's why it's like this is basically what you're doing to every button. Let me give you the easy way because I'm the best teacher. So look at this. Every button that you have over there, just do this. That's it. That's all you're doing. You can't mess
Okay.
nothing up if you're just flicking it on and off, seeing what it does.
Okay.
It's that simple. Press every button, look at the screen, see what changes, turn it back off. It's that simple. It's not. It's just yeah, motherfuckers be they get stuck sitting on up with other people and they don't do their own shit, and motherfuckers be using them up for whatever their intellectual gross on here. And when I say gross, I mean like monetary gross, and that's just what it is. So they don't like
Hmm.
teaching people because if they teach you everything, then you'll be better than them. But I've taught everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You said I may try that because I love my fur baby, and when I was training, the ears almost made me cry. Aw.
So who's treasure cash?
I haven't gotten to Treasure Cash yet.
Oh, you finna talk about them?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still up here in the comments. I'm
Oh
behind in my comment.
no. They're on my chat. They trolling in my chat and they say Krista said on Tangerine's panel a couple nights ago you were a boy and Tangerine was a man. And then they say,
What?
"What say you do?" Yeah, you know, because you probably said some shit since you've been around them parts, and
I have
people are.
not mentioned you.
I know, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. Let me finish. You probably said things, or people are suggesting that you said that. You know how people stretch and bend the truth, and this, that, and whatever they say because of whatever the split is now. But I always handle everything because I don't care what the fuck people say on here. So, Treasure Cash, to answer your question, what say I? I don't give a shit.
Treasure Cash is also a person over here on my channel.
Yeah,
I
but
never said anything about you.
so that's what I'm. So look, this is what I'm. That's why I'm saying, do you know who that is? Because that person is in my chat saying, "There, let me do this. Let me just flip that motherfucking guy." Treasure Cash is right down there, and it says,
I believe you.
"Yeah, you see what I'm saying?" So the thing is, people love
I
having
put it on
shit.
the big screen because I'm on my phone, so it's everything is small,
Yeah,
tiny over here.
well, people love having shit to talk about, especially new things to talk about. So there are going to be
Okay.
more people coming to my channel. I mean, they've done it before. It is what the fuck it is. But I'm not like for all y'all out there who feel like whatever you're gonna type is gonna do. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm a fucking
Right.
mastermind manipulator. You're supposed to say good, bad, what she said, what she didn't say. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
I've already let it be known that goofy ass boy, he should have never disrespected me, and I was gonna take his bitch anyway, like forever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna show up at opportune times and make shit just fucking happen anyway, and make you fucking chase her, want to get her back, and we leave, curse her out, but eventually she's not gonna go back to you because you can't really like disrespect people, especially women, too many times before they like
Mm-hmm.
get on their fucking Mary J. Blige. Well, I'm not gonna cry. You understand too? Once they actually go out there and put all of the clothes in the vehicle and burn the damn vehicle down, and then
Yeah. Yeah. But Mr. Williams said trolls are always starting bull. I know Mr. Williams because I never said anything.
yeah.
Hey, Tom
So
Play.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't give a shit what the fuck. I've never given a shit what most of the trolls say in the chat. That's why I don't really read what they say. But when I do, I only say it to stir the fucking pot. Oh, yeah, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't give a shit. So fucking what? But yeah,
Yeah.
everybody in the
And they
chat.
mad because they know I always say how no matter what, I was like, Duke has, always, been there. And Duke, y'all not finna go over there to Duke's and disrespect me like that. So I guess somebody called herself trying it.
Yeah,
Nephew.
I don't do fake disrespect, man. Like y'all motherfuckers mad. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, like I told her and told many people, as long as people are uttering your fucking name or your likeness, who gives a fuck what they say? As
And
long
that's what I told them that you told me too.
yeah, I don't give a shit. You talk good, bad. I mean, I don't care. Many people know the truth. Like they said, I couldn't be in Dallas. I've been here fucking 5 months. Who the fuck gonna
Hmm.
stop me from being here? Nobody. don't
Nobody.
give a well, I don't give a
Do
fuck
you
what
know the Amazing Spider-Man?
uh,
Do you know the Amazing Spider-Man is their
he know
name?
me. He know me. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm gonna be chopping trees here pretty soon.
Okay. So you seen you seen it?
Yeah, like I say, most of the time I just don't be responding right away. Ain't
Oh,
nothing wrong with that,
okay.
but nah, I seen what he said.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how you know that people watch me.
Yeah. You trimming up?
Yeah, just cleaning up a little bit. But
I love the way it turned out.
you gotta let these people do them, man. Fuck them. I
Yep.
already told you. And for you to let that nigga know, like, yeah, nigga, I was getting numbers because of him, not you. That's the fucking truth. You should have just stayed by
Yeah.
yourself. See it.
Yeah.
Say to your
And
mother.
then stop trying me. Stop trying me. You don't even you're not even supposed to put people in a position to have to say certain things to you. You know what
But
I'm saying?
but that's been the whole thing. They've been putting you in position to where you say certain shit, and then it's a deal. And that's what I was getting on to you about. Like, stop defending that nigga. And you like, I'm not. Well, them people are putting you in a situation to defend so they can come back and tell me this and that and the third. I'm like, well, stop putting my name in shit. Like, stop letting them, and you didn't get it, but then you got it. But now
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
what
I got it.
you see how he fucking just whatever the nigga out of there. It is what the fuck it is. Fuck it.
Hmm.
Move on. Stay on your own fucking channel. You got your own supporters and whatever. Do you
Yeah.
watch it for
Grandma
what
Love
they'll
said
do?
that's why I tell people I don't care. You say what you want about me, and I'm not going to watch a video with you talking about me. Yeah, Grandma Love, that's how I am. When people came over yesterday telling me about what the crap he said, I'm saying I'm not going over there to his channel and watch that stuff. I don't need to watch him. For
Okay,
what?
so look, Treasure Cash. I don't care. I'm telling you, I don't care. If she said anything, if she didn't or did, I don't give a shit. You don't understand. Go watch it. You know how many, women when they are disappointed or don't like something or they have to go without something, they're gonna say some words, man. That's just women. See, I'm a man. I know women say shit that they say things, but I don't give a shit. I don't, whatever.
You need to be on both channels like this. There.
Uh,
I said you need to be on both so they
what,
can
what,
hear you.
what's both channels?
You talking to them and you talking over here. I said you need to be on both.
Yeah, so I don't. Let me tell y'all, fam. Women appreciate the fact that I don't give a shit about what people say about them because they know I
Yep.
don't give a shit about what people say about me. So I don't
Exactly.
like I'm telling you, I don't give a shit if she talked shit about me or said a bad word. I've heard what the fuck she said when the shit dissolved. You dig? I get it. What you don't understand is I don't give a shit. You see this is day and night, right? This is good and evil. If you talk
Hmm.
to me, you have to talk to me with a balance of both. You have to be evil to me and good to me. If you don't, if you're one way with me, it's something wrong with you in my
Mm.
mind. Like you're trying to get over on me. If you hate
Hmm.
me too much, I don't think you hate me. If you like me too much, you trying to get over on me. But if you
Hmm.
give me a little bit of both and a balance of the two, ah, eh. He say, "Are you physically attracted to JC, dude?"
Look at there.
Hey,
Look, just
look,
messy.
hey, watch this. She is a female. That's it. I'm attracted to females.
Tell them. Tell them.
They have vaginas and tits and suck dick. Take
Tell them.
dick. Like what the
Yep.
fuck, my nigga?
See?
I don't know.
They
Like
get just what the fuck
what
they
the
need.
fuck?
I told
What the
them.
fuck people be
Duke gonna
on?
tell y'all ass
How
right
you
when it comes to me.
how you gonna ask a man if he's attracted to? Yes, I'm attracted to women, fam. Like it, you got XX chromosome, bitch. I don't give a fuck how you slice the pie. It is what it is. As long as the pie is old enough to think and drink, I don't give a shit, cat.
That's
Like
why they mad. Yeah, yeah,
fucking
they
ball
do.
play. Nah, the fucking tangerine nigga, he done lost it. He done lost the lady again, and so you know when life gives you lemons, put them in the dirt. He crying in his feelings, and I know he hurt. So yeah,
Yep.
the nigga. Hold on.
That's what
Matter of
it
fact,
is.
ball player. Look, this what happened. Cause let me show you. The other day, I pull up on the yes, me. I pull up to the live, minding my goddamn business. They was in there chopping it up. Then she get the, oh my god, moaning, doing all this shit on the damn live. So I tarry the time. You dig what I'm saying? We using the old English, the biblical standard. You dig? And then I mosey on, you understand? And all of a sudden, today, lo and beholdeth, I pull up and she ain't got Miss Tangerine up there no more. It just say just Krista. So I'm like, oh shit. I done went over there and caused the goddamn disturbance and they fucking continue. That nigga done got mad because I done pulled up, and they done all went back and told that nigga like, cause they don't sleep over there in the lemon patch. Don't none of them motherfuckers sleep over there, so they wake his ass up. Hey, she's gone again, and guess who with who? Guess look, she's over there again. She's moaning again, and he was
Yeah, that's what they
kept on,
say.
yeah. He was blowing his picture up and shit, and da 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 da. And so he wait till she get up again. He go off on her in front of everybody. So she like, fuck that. You ain't gonna disrespect. And now here it is. So we're 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 in where we at right now. We just niggas just vibing once again, and it's just
Yeah. And they got the streets on fire. You want to bring that song back out, dude? Get the streets on
ain't
fire.
never went nowhere. I'm always setting the bitch on fire. Treasure Cash, it says
Never
what
mind
you
what
call
people
it.
say is what you answer to. That's right, Mr. Williams. I ain't worried
Yeah,
about him.
yeah. Look out, Treasure Cash. Like I wouldn't even ever ask you your preference of women. I don't care about what other people do, fam, that much. I don't give a shit what you fuck people on, man. We on the internet. Motherfuckers could be getting to some monies on this motherfucker. Motherfucker could be doing some real content on this bitch instead of,
Right.
fake shit. Like I don't I'm mingling with people on here to get to it. Y'all niggas is y'all from the viewer's point of view are so fucked up in your head about what this shit is. This is social media. So this is
Right.
this is this is TV, but social TV, like reality, everyday TV. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm outside in Dallas, there are grown ass men. I had a grown ass man tell me I was his favorite person on TV yesterday. You understand? So like this is how people see me. They see me as the character on TV. You understand? So most of y'all niggas just be nah. That's
I
Krista.
got a question for you too, dude.
Go ahead.
If let's just say, because I did gain subscribers and everything, being over there with you too.
Hmm.
If I gain subscribers and stuff by coming over to your channel and hanging out with you,
Yeah, of course, the
what
person
what
should
harm
pay.
is that? What harm is that? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Isn't that what's supposed to happen? That people see me interacting with you and you bringing me over there and we chilling, and they say, I like her. I'm gonna go over to her channel and check her out. What is
Yeah,
that to be
that's
mad about?
no, that's how it naturally goes. Like, remember the first time when everybody had came to my channel, it was like 300-400 and then popped in that bitch, and
Yeah,
we was doing the music and shit, and they was sending me money. So since that
yeah,
happened in the mind that you're supposed to have, okay, they broke me off, so I'm gonna break her off because shit,
yep,
you know what I mean? At this moment, I wouldn't have had their traffic. So you
yep,
gotta you gotta you know what I'm saying? So if I go to somebody's channel and people like my content and you got 10,000 or whatever and they come and subscribe to me, it just is what it is. But these
right.
motherfuckers be trying to covet. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you niggas, fam? You like y'all niggas blew
Oh,
up off of my nigga, who the fuck gets on the internet and says, yeah, I downloaded the fucking gay app just for a fucking joke. Like, what grown ass motherfucking man downloads Tinder just to fucking say I downloaded Tinder for a joke?
you
No,
good, he man? Just keep talking. You good, sis?
no, fuck
You
no.
good? No, she was just saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a professional pet groomer with years because she was, talking about the pet stuff. Yeah,
OBS is easy, fam. We just need to have a session. If you need help, I'll show you. Us known to is it. You dig? But now, this is supposed to be about networking. People are not networking.
that's right.
Motherfuckers is just on here neck working.
Yeah.
They're not networking. He's just on the bitch talking. Well, I don't hear that nigga. Like, nah, fam. Like, network. Why is you
You
niggas?
sit, yeah, and they sitting up there. Mr. Williams said, Duke, totally agree. Right. And my whole thing is he didn't sit over there and got all types of checks and money and everything by me being over there on his panel. People that came over and talked about, oh, how much fun they had and everything when Jess Krista was there. But you mad because some of the people took that same opportunity and came over and subscribed to my channel?
Yeah.
And you running around here in your feelings and telling people? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Because that
crazy.
was the whole plan. The whole plan once you were taken from him was to get you back and then get his numbers back up, utilize you for the monies and then brag and then wait till you do something again. But he didn't think that Pharaoh would appear again. And it happened again, and now the nigga's even more mad because some shit that he thought would never happen again
That
happened.
motherfucker ain't slept since you been over here. That motherfucker ain't slept in 3 days.
Them nigga
That
Discord
motherfucker be
got
on this internet
yeah,
night and
Discord got
day.
10,000 in it. 10,000 comments in his Discord right now. They all like, but I thought he didn't like her no more. Man, I am a manipulator, fam. If you is my enemy, nigga, anything that you don't like, I'm gonna use against you, my boy. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Yeah, you should never said that.
Right. Wait,
You should have never
wait.
started.
Um, who said somebody spoke to you? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Dreamy. Dreamy said, dude, in a smiley face. Then
She can
somebody
do whatever the
said,
fuck she want to do. If she go back to him, I don't give a shit what the fuck this lady do. Y'all don't understand. I really don't give a shit what people do. If a motherfucker sitting over there telling I don't even go to that lady's channel no more because she
I
thought it was,
don't either.
yeah, she disrespected me one last time and I just was like, you know what? Yeah, I ain't going over
Yep,
there.
that's what happened with me. Yep. So you
Yeah.
seen that question, so I ain't even got to read it to you.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
give a
I don't
damn.
if you just out of nowhere disrespect, man, fuck that, man. My nigga, you can't flirt with me and then all of a sudden like fuck these people crazy in the bitch. That's why fuck this
Yeah,
internet.
grandma love, because they went around telling everybody if they see them over here in my chat. My whole thing is y'all got 10,000 people. Y'all have 600 and 700 people in y'all chat, and y'all say, "Oh, her little dead ass channel ain't nobody going over there." But you motherfuckers is stressed the fuck out about this little dead ass channel. Y'all over there with all them goddamn people, but y'all over there talking about this little dead ass channel. Make it make sense.
It's always been it's always been quality over quantity. You dig? I don't give a fuck
Right.
if you got 100 motherfucking buckets of macaroni and cheese. If you can't make it from scratch, well, I ain't eating that shit. No, you got a powder pack in there. You got a preservative pack in there. The noodles is fucked, and they really are older than old. And
Yeah,
then you want to microwave them bitches and bitches stringy because it's really just plastic and it ain't really noodles. Nah, man,
exactly.
we gotta get the real noodles. You understand? We gotta get the real spaghetti. You understand? We gotta get the real So
Yeah.
all them people with and what do y'all talk about over there? Drama, other people's business. This is YouTube. What did I tell
Hmm.
you in the beginning? Go to your channel,
Yeah.
spark up your live,
Yeah.
and that's what the fuck you do.
And they've been mad at me ever since.
Do your own fucking shit. Like what the fuck? It's called YouTube. Like Tinder is for tender dick ass fucking punks, right? That's why they go on there. You Tinder, you know what I'm saying? Tinder. Then you got then you got
Yes, Grandma
Instagram.
Love. He was taking inventory of my chat and stuff. They watch
Yeah,
my channel like a hawk,
yeah.
like a
Then you
fucking hawk. And you know what the crazy thing is, Grandma Love? As much as when I was over with him and I supported his channel, he could sit over here and tell me every fucking thing about my channel, but not well, except for that one time. You can't hit the link because you so motherfucking supposed to be important that you couldn't even hit the link and I'm supposed to be a friend or whatever I'm supposed to be to you.
But
And
that's not what it ever was. You disobeyed direct orders. You got loose, and so now he gets the upper hand. Like, and then how you sit up there and you just let him now apologize. Now don't say that. Now do this and do that. I was like, oh yeah, she under the Stockholm syndrome act. Like this woman is crazy, but you like the shit. So he knew that you allowed it and liked it in some, sadistic way. Whatever.
when I had
Hey,
to apologize or something, so what is you talking about?
what you mean? What I'm talking about?
JC.
I'm talking about how when he's got you on the panels and he's telling you to say stuff or not say stuff. That's it.
Oh, you mean the other time.
Yeah, don't act like you.
Zelda?
Yeah, don't act like you don't remember. Like the nigga talking down to you and telling you to be quiet or telling you to say this and whatever. Like I'm not saying nothing that didn't happen. I just don't comment. I just don't be in them. I'm not talking in them live. But
Okay.
who gives a fuck? Like whatever.
Right.
Like some people
Mm,
say, well, this Christian might just be trying to use you to get back at him so he can come back to
yeah.
her and she can go. I don't give a fuck what they do, fam.
But
They'll-
Duke, you can't
huh?
I didn't Duke, did I even know you were
No,
gonna come over?
I'm only speaking the
Right.
possibilities. So you know what I'm saying? I am a thinker. I am not a follower. I have my own thoughts. So
Me
just like the
too.
fucking cash dude came to my live and just said all of that, I just had to let him know I don't give a fuck what the fuck they said yesterday or yeah, I don't care. I don't give a
Mm.
shit. My mind is more powerful. My I got big dick energy. Like, you understand? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I got big brain energy. I don't give a fuck about what the
And
fuck
I
was
just
done
like to treat
yesterday.
people like they treat me. You've
Yeah,
always,
give a shit.
except that one fight we had, which I still believe that somebody else, and I
What
don't like to
fight?
blame other things on other
What fight?
people.
What fight?
The disagreement that we had
What
over
was
at
the
Trish.
disagreement since you brought it up? Trish. What happened?
I, s- I said, except for that, I said, you have always like encouraged me to like do things for myself, far as my channel,
What
my
was the
YouTube.
disagreement about?
Dude, why we gotta go talking about this?
Because you brought it up. So I want to
I just
look.
said,
I am an
except for
adult.
that.
It's okay to talk about that. What do you mean, except for that?
I said, I'm just saying that's the only time that I can say that you weren't there for me since I, got to know you over here.
With the
Any
Trish
other
thing,
time,
what you mean I wasn't there for you with the Trish thing? What happened?
well, because we kind of we went back and forth and all of that at each other. We were yelling and hollering at each other, and that's all, dude.
I don't
It's not
care.
even important.
No, no, no. But look, when you're able to communicate about things that might be triggering or uncomfortable, it's because you have growth. You shouldn't avoid speed bumps in the parking lot. You're supposed to slow down because there are pedestrians. You dig? So basically, I'm
Yes.
saying there are people watching how we're communicating, and they're gonna like if you're a good driver or not if you gracefully go over the speed bumps. They're in the parking lot for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so you've been dealing with a child over there, a fucking man child, a goddamn, uh,
Okay, TNT family, I'll keep you in prayer, babe.
what am I call this nigga? You've been dealing with a man and a girl in a man's body. You've been dealing with a you've been dealing with a confused, sick
Oh,
little puppy over there, fam.
Jesus,
Like
man, I
hey, you've been dealing with it. You've been
God
dealing
help.
with it. Well, you've been dealing with a situation over there. And them flamboyant ass punk ass niggas, they got y'all women fucked up because y'all think you talking to a man, but you're talking to a fucking female that's acting like a stud that's a punk. You understand? Like, it's just it confuses you women because these niggas are so feminine. You don't
Yeah,
you don't know how to you defending the motherfucker, but you don't really like this motherfucker. You like the
yeah.
shit that's going on that
I don't
surrounds
like all that
the motherfucker.
feminine energy.
Yeah,
I don't even
y'all.
hang out with women, a bunch of women like that. I don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm seeing that women, the black women of today,
Oh,
they're
I'm going to
fucking
watch that.
like y'all are Batman and them niggas is Robin. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all treat these motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
like that. It's a crazy dynamic, but god damn.
Mm-hmm.
So but then
Hey, Lisa.
when masculinity come around, you'll tolerate it long enough for other bitches to be on some why he talking so forth? Why he so mean? Why he so? But you let the punk ass nigga call you bitches, hoes, screaming like, dude. I was like, man,
And
what?
that's
What? What?
right. That flipped me out. That took me off guard. I was like, whoa,
You just,
damn it.
you know what I'm saying? And I ain't heard what it, but I know he said some feminist shit. Like the nigga probably went in on you. But it's
He
crazy how
did.
black women let the punks go in on y'all. If I say, bitch, shut the fuck up. Pharaoh, why you talking to her like that? Then let a punk ass nigga say, bitch, shut the fuck up before I read you down. Ugly ass bitch. Bitch, you know what them I'm like, so that punk ass nigga can say everything that I said, but just feminine.
And that's exactly how it came out too.
That's cold. That's cold. Okay. And
Yes,
then say,
Lisa,
okay,
exactly.
okay, okay, bitch, okay.
Dude,
Ah, get the fuck out of
Lisa,
here.
Lisa said, that's what networking is about to support and collaborate together, but it's not like that anymore. Sometimes some content creators want you to pick sides. Yeah,
That's why you only go to the content. If you don't give a fuck about this side picking shit, you deal with the content creators that get on Instagram and do instant content. You get on the YouTube and deal with the YouTubers who do YouTube because they talk about them. Remember, I showed you the video of the fucking person who uh did 19 seconds and he has over 300 million billion views, and it was the first video on YouTube. He was just standing in the zoo for 19 seconds and said, "This is me, and that's an elephant." And that bitch is 300 fucking million up, right?
right,
357 million views after
right.
20 years, 17 years. This is YouTube. If you can't get on here and talk about you, you are not a YouTube content creator. You are
That's
a
right.
fucking virus, a troll.
Hmm.
That's it. You're a fucking troll to this YouTube community. YouTube is about you. It's supposed to be about
Hmm.
you.
That's right. That's what I tell them. This is supposed to be about you. It says, I don't understand why content creators is like that. It's very sad, shaking my head. Because some of them are very selfish. He wanted, that person wanted to benefit out of this, but yet he's running around this whole thing telling people, instead of just being truthful, yeah, they was telling me about her in these different niggas and stuff. And he gonna say, oh, well, she clout chase, she grew her channel off of me, and that's what pissed me off. What?
Yeah, that
That's
ain't it.
dumb.
That's not it, nigga. You needed her to revive your channel after I destroyed your channel, bitch ass nigga. And that's what the fuck happened. I struck your ass and I took your bitch, nigga. I did everything to you, bitch, nigga, and you couldn't do nothing about it until you got her back. And once you got her back, you thought you didn't think that this day would come again, where she take that stupid ass tangerine out her name. And it happened again. And it'll happen again if she goes back. I'm
It ain't
telling you,
happening
fam,
no
this shit
again.
is
It's
forever.
not, dude.
This
It's not happening
war
again.
is forever. Like you shouldn't have never disrespected me, fam. I'm gonna hold it. You're always gonna be the enemy, fam. Anytime we done went on anybody's channel and you're up there talking to me, you notice how I've ignored you every fucking time, goofy ass boy, because I don't want to talk to you. I'm not being friendly and cool, nigga. Fuck you, fam. I go to channels for the bitches. I don't go for the bitch niggas, fam. That's it.
That's it.
That's what
Exactly.
the fuck, Cass.
The hell out of here. Running around the whole internet. Ain't been sleep since Duke been over here on my channel. I said, the fuck is going on here? This motherfucker is still up and out talking about me, and that's
Yeah, that's pretty
find something
sad,
else
man.
to do.
That's pretty sad that y'all got your little motions, but as soon as Pharaoh come back
I
around.
knew it. I didn't even know. And I think what really is the killer part is the way that it happened. And I thank God, and I laughed because he was acting some kind of way towards me and starting with me. And I just came over here. His biggest rule was whenever he live, I can't go live.
Yeah, see, that's
And
that's that's crazy.
so, and that's what I did. I went against that rule and I came and just went live. Like, shit, what the fuck you gonna do to me? Nothing. And that was the day you came over here. And they real honey, them little grannies over there, honey, they sent time stamps. Go to this time, go to that time, check your Discord message, catch this message. I said, I don't give a fuck. Yep.
Hmm. Well, I mean that's interesting because everything happened in its perfect timing because I hadn't been around my laptop. Now I'm back around my laptop. I can maneuver and play on the internet like I want to
Mm-hmm.
because I've been outside, but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So fuck, nigga, you gave me something to fucking I don't know, something to
Don't let
do even
nobody
more.
tell you what to do,
And if
especially on
pissing you
YouTube.
off, if this pisses you off, I'm gonna add more gasoline, propane, wood chips, fucking logs. I might even throw pig fat on it. I don't fucking
Oh
know.
damn.
I'll
It's
do
gonna get the
whatever.
popping.
Fuck it. We did fuck it. Because you couldn't fuck with it when it happened before, and I didn't had time to think about what the fuck I'm gonna do next. In the next time this shit happens. Yeah. So I might even crank the heat up even more and like do some shit that you just didn't expect, fam.
Mm. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see what Lisa put? She put, yes, Duke, it's good to have your own mind and don't let nobody tell you what to do, especially on your channel.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck what people say. Like I take in consideration, I listen, I hear, and I see, but ultimately, those are your fucking words. They're not mine. I'm
Okay,
good.
okay, Mr. Williams, thank you, and thanks for the roses, thanks for the thumbs up, and thanks for staying as long as you was able to. Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm talking about setting the internet on fire. We gotta, you understand? See, but motherfuckers be scared. Motherfuckers be scared. They don't want to lose. They don't want to. They be scared. So I am a motivator. You understand? I am the type of person that
Yes, you
gets
were.
people to fucking push the envelope. Like if you the type of female that says, I can't fuck out in public because that's just crazy. Like we go to jail. Okay, that's the fun part. Almost getting caught.
Damn
That
it.
the adrenaline
That's
rush.
that Gemini
Almost
shit.
getting caught.
Breaking rules.
Yes. I like breaking all the fucking rules. Whatever rule it is,
Yep.
I want to figure out how to break this son of a bitch and keep going, right? So if I break the rule and I fucking master it, I get the adrenaline down. I almost got caught, but shit, I did that. That's off the bucket.
Dreamy put, Duke, thanks for treating our JC like a lady. He always does. Always.
Yeah.
Always do.
Listen, there are different categories of female. If you're a bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. If you're a hoe, I'm gonna send you like a hoe. If you're a woman or a lady, I'm gonna treat you as such. But as soon as you
Hmm.
get the fucking with the extra shit, I'm gonna say, man, this chill go on mute for me real quick. Other than that, I'm a man. I have the penis. You can't talk down to me because I can hold you down and run dick in your fucking mouth or in your body. I'm the man.
Hmm.
That's how nature fucking works. Have you ever seen a lion, a lioness, and a lion have sex? The fucking female lays the fuck down. Have you ever seen a dog? The goddamn female gets down on her fucking elbows and toots her fucking back up while the fucking male shoves cock in her and his penis swells like like a fucking golf ball in there and he can't get out. Have you ever seen birds, fucking ants, love bugs, any other fucking animal, insect? All of them, the male is on top of the goddamn female,
Right.
dominating the fucking female all throughout the history of fucking shit going in and out of something. So
That's
it
right.
doesn't matter. Women, you don't have power over men because you got vagina. No, you could have you can have some power, but when it comes to domination, dominion, the male is always going to be stronger. Is always it's always going to be that. I don't give a fuck how many Wonder Woman tribes you make,
Hold on
whatever.
1 second. Hold on.
What? I thought
Ghetto.
Yeah. What up, Just Chris?
Hey,
Oh,
Ghetto.
yo, you back, Duke?
Hey.
What up, baby? How'd y'all make up? Last time, Chris, I asked Duke about you a couple weeks ago. He was like, man, he cursed me out. So I just didn't know. I'm happy to see y'all back together, yo. What's going on, Duke? You back in the building, baby?
I just do what the fuck I want to do. What's up?
Ghetto is always.
Duke, what up, bro?
Shit, minding my motherfucking business like I always do.
All right, you know me. I see you. I gotta pop out and show niggas. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. You know
So
what I mean?
you popped up to show what?
Ghetto. I
Ah,
don't know what's going on.
No, like, and this is how it starts. It goes into hysteria. It goes into, oh my God, I didn't believe that Pharaoh would be around her again. And this
yeah.
is how everybody's
That's
going.
Oh,
what you said,
it's gonna
dude.
be content. Nigga, it's about to be content for 3 days.
Look
Duke
at.
Pharaoh is back,
It ain't
baby.
even gonna be content for that long, nigga. It's been content for months. I just ain't said nothing. This has been ongoing content since I took her the first time. It ain't
Bro,
never stopped, man.
bro, I tried to get you to say something about it a few weeks ago to address it, and you went off on me.
Because
And
I
now,
was on my Kevin Gates. I was, we don't speak
bro,
about people we
all
don't.
right, all right. Well, I
Yeah,
respect that.
yeah. I don't. Why I gotta talk bad about her just because them other people ain't gotta
Well,
do that.
me and Christian Squad stopped beef, and I
But
don't.
this is what I'm saying. Why would I? Why would I? Now I discuss her like when people say this and that. But if you want me to just blatantly talk bad, no, because I'm still manipulating that nigga.
Huh?
And plus, because I've always been a lady, Duke, I've never given you a reason to do anything any different. That's what I tell him.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, Duke ain't gonna say nothing bad because
But
I've
no,
always been a lady.
but how does this come be about that quote unquote nigga again? Like this, why can't this just be between y'all?
Huh?
Why does this have to have something to do with that nigga when it's
Because
only?
that's why we're sitting here is because of that nigga. He got upset because I just randomly came to her channel.
Here we
So
go.
yeah, it's he's the reason why I'm sitting here. You understand? Today I
Here we
wasn't.
go.
Now the other day I just randomly popped up because I was just scrolling and seeing her live, and I was like, "Room shaker, what her and room shaker got going on?" So I listened in, and lo and fucking behold, it turned into that Nick her moaning for Pharaoh again, and it just is what it is. So
Something I did not even. I don't be knowing that I do that. I don't. I didn't know that I did that.
My bad. It sounds like rinse, wash, repeat to me. It seems like a
no, yeah.
vicious
So look,
cycle.
hold on. Let me say it again. Let me say it again since you was in the elevator. So I just pulled up over here, just random, because I seen Room Shaker and her, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is they into it? So I listened for a little bit, and then after that, I just hit the link. Then she started moaning and shit and some more shit. And so they went back and told that nigga, so he got upset because she was doing that. So now that we're here again, and I'm like, oh, I still triggered this nigga. Let me trigger him some more. That's it. that's how the fucking thought process works for me. Oh shit, the enemy, he mad again? Oh shit, let me make him madder.
How did you and Room Shaker get into it, Krista?
She was. I didn't appreciate last night. I guess her and Lemon had got into it over at Schmers, and I was woke up because I was asleep. And I guess she was over there saying that supposedly Lemon had told me on the phone that he was bothering his niece. And I'm like, don't be lying on me. That never happened. I never told nobody that Lemon told me that.
Oh, that's how this lease thing came up the last couple of days.
Yeah, I'm like, no, don't get to lying because I'm not over there and he running around the whole internet telling everybody that he don't want to talk to me, he don't forgive me, and he want to be silly or whatever he's doing.
Oh, so you're the fucking rider. He sent the rider out. You're the rider to come and see what's going on in the middle
Oh,
of the
this is the
battlefield.
top Lemon. This is his top guy. This is
No,
Lemon's
I
top,
know what he is.
his
I'm
main
just saying,
man.
I'm talking man talk. So you're the fucking rider. Here we are in the middle of the fucking field. So what? You want parlay or you want war? Like what the fuck we doing, T? Like what's up? Cause shit, nigga, I got nigga. I'm going. You know what I'm doing? We shooting fucking tar balls with fire at that. We don't even give a fuck. We finna start. I'm finna get the archers to fucking fuck
I
it.
knew
What we
Ghetto was
doing?
Ghetto. Listen, you're not gonna be Duke gonna already have you figured out, Ghetto. So I just left Duke and you to your own thing
Duke's my
because I knew
man.
Duke was gonna figure you out. I ain't had to say nothing.
Charge!
Duke's my man.
Fuck we doing? Hey,
Duke know I'm gonna go get Queen's
hey.
flip on
One
his
thing I
ass.
need to ask you though, I wanna, you know where Eminem is at up there that you was getting into it with?
Oh no.
Man, you gotta find where he's at so cause I want to travel that way to see where he is.
You too big for that guy, dude.
No, why? This ain't about being big. This ain't about nothing. I just I wanna meet some of my stands. You dig? In the world. I wanna just go and just see when they see me like what happens. That's it. My nigga. I've been in Oak Cliff for the last week. I've been everywhere that they say I can't be,
Oh
and
my
none of
God.
these people are pulling up on nothing. None of like, bro, it was a grown ass man your age the other day said that I was his favorite fucking TV guy on the TV. I ain't
You
bullshit.
notice how he said your
What
age,
the
right,
fuck?
Krista? You
Yeah,
notice how
he's
he
about
said
as
your
old as
age,
you.
right?
Yeah, he had a lot of
Duke
gray
was
hair.
like, "Can you believe this grown ass man told me?" I was like, "What?"
I can believe it. It's crazy, but I'm just saying, like, but you know what? I am too big in body size and intellectual
Mentally
property
and mentally, right.
and mentally, all of that. So it's over with. But
You know
right
we
now,
can't fight certain people, Duke. I'm 6'1", I'm six
no, this
one,
ain't about fighting. I'm not finna
210.
fight nobody. I
You
just
know,
wanna. I ain't fight nobody.
a lot of these niggas is little. One nigga said to me the other day, I'm 5'4", 145. I said, what the fuck you want to do with me then? You better show on, man. I got 14-year-old kids bigger than you. Are you crazy? Better show on, little nigga. 5'4", 145. I go to jail. Nobody know why you doing that.
So what do you think about you showing up here today after this and this is going on? Do you think
Yeah,
you
nah,
think
that's why I came up to talk to you. But you told me what it is. It's a troll mission. You on a troll mission.
No, it ain't even just a troll mission. Nah, fuck trolling. Like, nigga, I told this nigga a long time. I didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I just showed up to the live. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? If they is, they own whatever they own. But for him to disrespect her and disregard the fact that she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, to do all of that again and the people defend that punk ass shit. Like, we talking man talk here. How the fuck do
So if
you?
she comes,
How the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
if she comes back, then it's all for naught. Cause she do be finding her ass. I love Krista to death, but she do find her ass back over there.
That's what I'm.
Oh,
That's what I'm
oh, I'm
saying. So
good. I'm good, ghetto. I'm good. I see. I see my. I was just supposed to be his friend, and I see that's not even okay to be. So I'm cool. I'm good.
yeah,
I'm
and
good.
then she did too much while she was doing it. All the flirting, all of the this and that. She said a whole bunch, and I tried to tell her, "Hey, you are inviting, that closeness or that bond and that what we talk about behind it. If you just a motherfucker friend, you ain't supposed to be talking like that. But hey,
Right. But I
it
just
ain't.
was.
Yeah,
Um.
flirting on the damn net. You just was flirting and antagonizing the females because you had position again that they didn't have, and he was doing it. So it takes two to tango, fam. You understand? So
Yeah.
when we talk about taking responsibility for you knowing that it's certain females that wanted the position that he gave you, and you fucking rubbed it in their faces, it is what the fuck it is. But now he done blew up on your ass again. If you do go back over there, people gonna say, well, maybe he does have real control over her.
No, he
Yeah.
don't.
Well, only time will tell, JC.
Yeah. No. No. Yep.
Yeah, only time will tell because I
Hmm.
don't control anything. I'm just Pharaoh. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm just Pharaoh, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just me. Do you understand? Just me.
That part.
Oh yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
I'm
Pharaoh.
just Pharaoh.
Duke. Duke.
That's it. I'm just Duke motherfucking Pharaoh, fam.
Hmm.
Nothing less, everything more.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you why Ghetto was here. I knew Ghetto was over here to be messy. I'm like, child, Duke gonna figure you out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean that in war they send out riders to the middle of the field, right? They send two riders out and they go to the middle of the field and they're sitting there and they're negotiating like, okay, so how many men you got? Yeah, we got about 40,000. He's like, well, how many you got? We got about 1,000,000. So are you gonna concede or what we doing? Cause we can run through your whole fucking team right now where we strike at dawn. Oh, you striking at
Mhm.
dawn. I don't think you should do that because we're striking. We ain't nobody gonna be there when you're striking. You're gonna go through it. That's how war used to be. Like you had to tell the enemy like what the fuck you was finna do, and that's just
Mhm.
how it was because those were uh fuck, I forgot what it's called. The engagements of war. Like you had to play the war games. Those were war games. So what he
Right.
just did, he just came in, you know what I mean? He just was, the conditions of war, trying to figure out, okay, so what Pharaoh on? Oh, so you just trolling. My nigga, you can't
Yeah.
say troll without row in it, my nigga. I'm just rowing right now. I don't know what the fuck you niggas on. I didn't tell her to moan on the damn mic. And shit.
Dude, it just happened. I don't even be realizing I'm doing it. I don't even from the first day when I was telling everybody, no, I didn't do that. And people was like, yes, you did. Even you was like, yes, you did. I don't like, I guess, whatever. I don't know. I didn't realize it wasn't something I was planning. It just happened. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this too. For people who are thinking this. I don't give a fuck if she manipulating me right now, fam. I don't care. So what?
Dude, I ain't no damn manipulating
I
you.
didn't say
Stop it.
it doesn't matter what you're saying. I'm just responding. I
Mm.
don't care. I'm telling you, I don't give a shit. Like eventually motherfuckers gonna look at you. I had a woman sending me money because she was like, uh, yeah, Krista don't know what she got. She ain't good for you. Like there was a woman literally trying to get
What?
hell yeah, because she
Dude,
didn't
you never told.
tell you for what. Shit, for what? And she was bad. I'm talking about bad. Fine.
You see how these females be, dude? You see what I be saying?
But that's how this shit goes. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't shit. I don't got what the fuck I got to say. Like it just is what the fuck it is. This woman
Mm,
didn't like the fact. Yeah, she don't know anything. She don't. Nah, that ain't for you. Nah, I was like, well, all right, okay, whatever.
mm,
You see, I'm an honest nigga. I like talking real shit because I don't give a fuck what a nigga or a bitch say. I say and do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean? These other
mm-hmm,
people, they can't do that, or they're gonna lose respect. They're gonna lose momentum. They're gonna lose whatever. Yeah.
mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could be fucking manipulating and doing a whole bunch of shit.
Snakes.
Well, Pharaoh just jump back in here. Okay, well, do a play with Pharaoh and let's make him because I need to get my get back. This could
No,
be.
and that can't be the truth because I didn't even know you were coming over here, right?
It doesn't matter if you didn't know that I was coming. He could have that much control over you to make you take the.
Dude, no, no,
No,
he
I'm
don't.
only. I'm only. Listen, I have to state this for the people who thinking it. Like that's when it like you can't say grow without row in it. You understand? You can't say tomorrow without row in it. So when I speak, I'm only speaking the truth. That other people, there are other people that see this shit. You and I and the people who are in the chat are not the only ones. What the enemy is watching too. You
Right.
understand? The people
Mm-hmm.
who are outside looking in that are neither friend nor
Thank
enemy,
you,
Jew nor
Lisa.
Greek, they are
Mm-hmm.
watching too. And some people have their own mind on what the fuck they see. So me just stating it just saying it, well damn, yeah, they could be trying to stand it. No, we put the possibilities out there because if people say, well, damn, at least niggas was paying attention. Well, you can only you shit that happens to you. It only happens to you because you allow it or you put yourself in them positions.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a fucking child, some kids can't help it. Some women can't help it. You know what I mean? But if you go out with your friends and you end up date raped, you went out with your friends initially. You understand? So a lot of the times with women and children, they get in certain situations that they have no control over. But just
Right.
being adults, you have the fucking mind to say, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't need that. I don't like that. I already see the warning signs. I don't like that. I don't like that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's
Right.
that. So nah, it. I already as soon as I seen your name had changed, I said, oh shit. And here we go again. Just like he just got up here and said, rinse, cycle, and repeat. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to be that anyway because nigga, I told that nigga what it was gonna be. It was gonna be a constant. My nigga, once I get in your bitch's head, fam, it is over with. I'll tell her to go do her own fucking shit, nigga. She on nobody can have her, nigga. I'll make it to where she fucking becomes an independent.
NTV said Duke. What Duke Farrell said is the truth.
Yeah,
Don't make yourself too accessible. You
yeah,
lose. You lose respect faster that
yeah,
way with any
yeah,
man.
yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just said the other day, don't message me if you ain't talking about no money. If you're not sending me no money, if you're not booking, if you're not nothing, like, I'm not chasing no motherfucking females. These bitches chase me. And bitch, if you're not chasing me, I don't want to talk.
Hmm.
If you don't say, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Hmm.
talk. How you been? I don't want to talk. If you
Hmm.
trying to get me to talk about you, bitch, I don't want to talk. Because you, as a female, is supposed to desire me.
Exactly.
And that's the fuck that.
Hmm.
You desire, I dominate. And when I dominate, you lactate. You fucking, whatever the fuck you supposed to, whatever you do as a woman. Yes, that's what the fuck's
Hmm.
gonna happen. But nah, man, y'all niggas be on here, I
I
don't
guess
know.
you got a fan over here in the chat.
Who?
The truth, the truth 25 ish.
That's probably the treasure cash on a different page over here, typing over here, like double typing. They
Oh,
at the chat
okay.
like they're trolls. That's what they do. They stir up the in betweens. You dig what I'm saying? They'll come over
Right.
here, they'll make the Krista said this, I don't give a shit. Then they come over here, yeah, Duke is on to y'all. Yeah, we still don't give a shit. You see what it doesn't like. You're supposed to control the content and the people in the chat. Like, you're supposed to control the narrative. I'm controlling the narrative by telling people I don't give a shit what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I think more than anybody, and I'm gonna plan to the end. Whatever. I don't give a shit how fuck it comes at me. I'm not going. And even if I do lose, I'm the one that fucking planned it to go that way.
Right. And Lisa put just something about your presence to her when you come around at Duke. And it is, you know why? Because he's always, uplift me. Like
And say it. I'm a fucking man.
and that's what I tell, and a man, that's what I be telling them. And they
Yeah.
be like, oh, you just did crazy. Okay, say whatever you want to say, but he's a man. It's the way
She's
God intended for
hypnotized.
it to
She's
be.
fucking hypnotized. She's fucking fantasized. She's everything. When
But
Pharaoh comes around, I make a woman. I don't give a fuck what type of woman you is. If you have any type of liking for Pharaoh, my voice is gonna make you fucking cream in your fucking under. You know, it is what the fuck it
look
is.
at Lisa, real talk, Duke.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking man. I am a man.
And I am attracted to men. I like men. I
Exactly.
like
So that's
men. That
any
shit
woman that's attracted to
is
men.
wonderful
If
to
you
me.
get to know me before you hold me, guess the fuck what? Bitch, you gonna feel some type of way about Pharaoh every time I come around you because I'm not a bad guy.
And that's the other thing. He gonna try to make me feel bad because I get excited or I whatever about a man or I compliment a man. Like that's a bad thing because he showed a gentleman's picture on his platform. And we all, to me, I always thought the guy was like scruffy or whatever. And I
Yeah.
said, oh, I said, he's a nice looking man. Right away, get his dick out your mouth. Everything's about dick, 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 dick with you. And I'm like, what? All because I gave a guy a compliment? That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
can't give
saying.
somebody a compliment?
Team no jealousy over here. If a bitch bad and she outside with her ass cheeks out, fucking nipples out, looking cute in the bitch do you. You came in this world by yourself, you're gonna leave alone by yourself. But just because you want to express yourself the way you express yourself, because you have the what you need to express it, do it. Now, when I get to waving my fucking dick in public, I don't want to hear shit. Okay, let me fucking do me. This is my own body. Now, when it comes to being respectful, like, of course, I don't want you out just fucking all these niggas. Like, what the fuck? Don't do that. No crazy shit, right? But if you
Right.
want to flaunt your body and do sexy shit, do it. It's a body. Who gives a fuck? You're just basically modeling outside or whatever. So what? You know? But these
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers so jealous.
Hey, Sammy.
Like, man, we don't do jealousy, nigga. What the fuck is a compliment? These are words, nigga. Fuck some bitch ass words. Nigga want some action. Nigga want some money. Nigga want some fuck money. Matter of fact, I want just progress. Can I just get some progress? Why is always got to be some back and forth or going backwards and no fucking like fuck that shit, nigga? You ain't supposed to be like you sitting over there. You're a tender member. At that, you fucking ride bicycles and you're on this motherfucker trying to control the women and the men. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas, you need to make up. Are you gay or you straight, bro? Like, what is you doing?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is you women? Do you women like binary ass type of niggas that control y'all? What the fuck? What is it? Do you like straight men or fucking punks?
I
Krista,
like straight.
let me ask you again. Krista, do you like straight men or punks?
Straight men.
Do you like
Straights.
masculine men or feminine men?
I like masculine men.
Well, god damn it. Shit.
I love masculine men.
Why the fuck do y'all keep getting fooled by these punk ass niggas then? Then when
I
you
guess
get
I.
rich, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was going to say. I guess when I had talked to them and stuff, they was masculine. I'm very much attracted to masculine energy. That's my shit.
You see
Although
how
they over here try to make me feel bad about it for I'm like, are y'all fucking kidding me? I'm a fucking woman. I'm supposed to be attracted to masculine energy. Oh, you're so whatever that word is that they use. And I'm like, get the hell out of here.
mammy
I'm not huh?
or whatever they say. But this is what I'm saying. Watch this. You see how you said what you said. We had our little whatever, and I just left it alone because I
Yes.
don't give a shit enough to keep going back and forth like a female. If I
That's
want
what I
fucking
that's
dominance
what I
or
tell
control,
them.
I'll come around and fucking just look in the camera and smile and control the fucking situation just by doing that. I didn't even have to do much to piss that nigga off. I just all I did was came in the you got the live where the live is at. You got it still up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing but come in the fucking camera and smile. So what the fuck does that tell you people about fucking charm? That's it. What's he say? Just Krista always complimented Duke. When y'all wasn't talking, she was really hurt. I remember you were sick. Yeah, she wanted to donate to you, but she couldn't. Yeah,
We
I
talked
hear you.
about it. He told me we yeah.
What?
No, I was just telling Lisa on that part because she was one of the ladies. Yeah, but I know that person was just trying to do a lot of malicious things, and that's why I came back once you had left me that comment, and you was like, "Thank you," and that's when I came back and told my people that stuff that lady said. I don't believe that's Duke's doing, and I told him I said Duke
No,
left me
because
a comment.
I don't do shit. I don't do fucking female to female gossip shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I don't do that. Like bitch, you said what you said about I don't give a fuck because I don't give a shit. If I'm not
Right.
getting paid for whatever the fuck is being said, I really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck is
Mhm.
going on, and that's just not me anyway. Because if I'm trying to do business, I'm not I'm not worried about the backbiting shit. That's not progress.
Exactly.
That shit
That's what I
doesn't
always
work.
tell them. I'm like, Duke is a man. He's not that stuff that y'all doing. That's girly. That's what girls do. That's what gossiping women. That's no. That's not
Like
man's.
watch
Men
this.
don't do stuff like that.
Like watch this. Trish said some shit about YTC, right? And I didn't say
Hmm.
anything until there was a conversation where we had a talk, and I was just like, how can you say all of this stuff and then y'all wrenching each other up and making up? I don't give a shit. what the fuck I'm gonna give a shit for if you gonna disrespect a person and then y'all cool again? Fuck that. If I don't like you, I don't like you, fam. You not finna see me, hear me, nothing. If I don't like you, you won't hear from me at all. I won't disrespect you. I won't backbite because talking about you is loathing.
Right.
Wouldn't do it. But to see people on here fucking participating and hating each other and disliking each other and whatever, and man, fuck that. I don't give a shit about none of that. I'm a Gemini. They say I'm two-faced.
Tell them.
No, I'm not two-faced to people. I might be two-faced at just fucking living in my duality. I might be good and evil. You might see some schizophrenia, but me like going back and forth with people and doing like backbiting and shit, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting up, guy. If I don't like you, or I'll do it in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll say the shit that you niggas be saying behind the scenes right in motherfuckers' face while both of them in the room. Who gonna do something? See what I'm saying?
Right.
Big difference.
Okay, this truth person, listen, you have left enough comments in my chat. One thing we do not do over here is we do not get stuck on stupid. We don't sit here and constantly do things, constantly write, constantly listen. Over here, we're mature. When we drop down and we say something, it's because we're adding to the conversation. It's not stupid, ridiculous stuff. Okay. Now you think you're getting ready to show your true color. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for you. Okay. Now you done sat here and Duke and Krista and all of this. Now this is what we going to do. We going to go on and get you the fuck on up out of here. Go over there where that's the shit that they do. Okay. Get the fuck up out of mine. We don't do that stupid shit over here. See, that's how I know that these motherfuckers is not a part of my motherfucking family over here. You're not a part of my goddamn YouTube family. We don't carry on like that. We don't do shit for motherfucking attention. Like a goddamn 3-year-old. Goddamn, I hate Krista speeches and shit running up and down somebody's goddamn chat 50 goddamn times. Bitch, we heard you yesterday when you said it 75 goddamn times in 1 motherfucking hour. What the fuck you saying it again for? Not another goddamn day. We got the message yesterday. The fuck? Don't come over here with that bullshit. The fuck on. That's why those motherfuckers is live, because they like to see that shit. It make them feel like they important. Like they got a whole lot going on in their chat. Not here. Did you say, Zimmy? Zimmy, you already know how I do. And you know what? That's one thing I can respect about Zimmy. Zimmy came to me when me and you fell off. He was, Krista, listen, you know how, and the wolves, and I was like, I respect that. So I took they asked me to take the mod stick, and I did, but I told them I respect that, because I respect loyalty, because I'm a loyal mother freaker. So I respect that. Nothing but respect.
Fuck loyalty. You better give me some respect. I hate loyalty. Loyalty is for people with low vibration.
But you know what? I had a thing the other day about loyalty. And I told people, I said, the only person that really, really can be loyal to you is yourself.
Is your family. Is your family or yourself or your children. That's about it.
Because when you think about loyalty, like when you stop messing with somebody, then your whole self stop messing with that person. But if you expect that out of other people, then what happens when you and that person start talking again?
Exactly.
I said, so there's a difference in being a weak bitch, a supporter, and being loyal. And loyalty you're not gonna be able to find that on YouTube. Yeah. Not the way you're looking for it. You're gonna end up falling out with somebody.
Yeah, YouTube, you're not supposed to be loyal to people on here. You're supposed to have respect for
Hey,
others.
number 1 caller.
Just get to it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Just fucking get to it. Everything else is fucking dog shit. That's it. It's all dog shit.
In this house over here, we comment only when we have something constructive. Okay. Rule number one, friends. Okay, we don't do no bullshit like that. Just in my chat, just Krista Duke, and then before you know it, now they want to. Okay, now I'm finna show my true color. That's why you let lemon and you not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Mm.
Back. Well, I'm so glad you came over here and talk with the people and entertain. Because I didn't know what this live was gonna be about. Because I slept after, yeah, last night. I was asleep. I was out cold. I don't know what Duke doing. Guess I can go back on the screen. Um, yeah, I know Duke always doing something with his computers and stuff. But I thank y'all for hanging out. My family seemed to enjoy themselves. Y'all, I didn't know what we was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about a little bit about all the stuff that had went on yesterday and what I guess was still going on during the night. Okay. Um oh, thank you, Hypnotic Touch. Yeah, post this link. Yes. um yeah, I didn't know what we was gonna talk about and respect first. Right. Yeah, because I guess it was a lot of people who felt some kind of way about the way, of course, that everything went down over on his thing. A lot of people, which I was surprised, I was shocked that so many people was, a little bit upset about the way he treated me, even people that don't like me. I was kind of shocked. Great content. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zibby. I think so too. This was very interesting. I like this. I like this just coming on and not knowing how things gonna go. I'm feeling it. Just following the crowd. Just following the crowd. I like it. I can do this. But a lot of people, I know I had watched Ness. And Ness, her video was very, very touching. I watched Brianna. I heard Brianna telling Ness how, this is something I talked to BBW about too. And BBW pretty much was on some, and I must say, yep, Brianna, I did. I did. It was a couple of people who talked about that. And then, Tracy. Tracy had did a video about it as well and how she felt. Which I was glad Tracy went and did that because a lot of people was confused. Like, did he drop Tracy and BBW or did or what happened? Okay, Duke. Thanks for coming. All right. Okay, Duke. Thank you. What happened. So, but Tracy did say she, after that she dropped down too, you know. Um, so when people were talking about it, and then I guess of course, because he did go off like on Tracy as well. And so he was asked the question, like, um, once he apologized to Tracy, I guess he was asked the question, was he going to apologize to Krista as well? And I guess he said no. And he gave his reasons why. And I guess one of his reasons was that I was only over there to grow my channel off of him, which was a lie. Okay. Later, dude. Right. Have a great day. Yeah, he'll see it. He probably still watching, but he had a call. That supposedly the reason he feel like he don't owe me no apology is because I was just there to grow my channel off of him, and also about the whole niece thing. And I'm thinking to myself, no, bitch, you started with me. First of all, you set me up. Can we talk about that? I would never ever trust you. That's why when people said, would you like to meet him? I was like, hell motherfucking no. I don't know what type of trap this nigga might have for me. This nigga right here move funny. When you get a whole man that move funny, see, it's one thing to have a woman or a female to move funny. But when you got a whole motherfucking nigga moving funny, yeah, hell no. Okay? I don't know what the fuck you might try to set me up for, nigga. You got me fucked up. You already got a bad reputation of being a sneaky motherfucker. Look how you went through Shakim's computer and shit. Y'all, Shakim was y'all watching a movie or whatever he had showed you on his laptop. This man tell you, well, I'm finna go downstairs and go, smoke me some smoke. You want to come to nigga? You was on some, oh, nah. Knowing in your heart that you was getting ready to lift that man's motherfucking computer up and get in that motherfucker and sneak around. You's a sneaky motherfucker. What the fuck I'm getting ready to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I don't want to motherfucking meet you. I want to leave your ass. Okay, Zimmy, no problem. Right, hit that like button. Hey. But hell no, I don't want to motherfucking meet you, nigga. You got me fucked up. Oh my goodness. Hey, Arts and Crafts, what's up, baby? Good afternoon. So when he was saying all of that shit, I'm like, nigga, you's a sneaky motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't know what you set me up. No, but I don't mind being on the internet with you. I don't mind coming over and chilling on your panel and all of that shit. Because what can you do to me through the motherfucking computer? You know what I'm saying? But far as just some everyday shit, hell no. No, thank you. So, and then, talking about your niece and what I said and shit, nigga, you tried to set me up. No, you did set me up. I was thinking that me and you, when you kept saying, yeah, I got a surprise for you in a couple of days and this, that, and the other thing. I was like, oh, okay, what we finna do? And everybody else was like, ooh, what's the plan? And then you knew I was going through with one of the young ladies on here who basically fell out with me because of you. Now she says, and she's entitled to how she feel. I feel like me and her fell out because of you. But she said, no, Krista, you were still saying stuff to me. So she has how she feel and how she see it. And she's entitled to that. I have how I feel and how I see that her and I fell out. Okay. But you knew me and her was having our back and forths. And I don't know what little birdie had whispered in your ear what she was getting ready to do and how she was getting ready to do it. She called herself doing her big one on Krista and all of that stuff. I guess, whatever. But you were taking part in that. Somebody that me and you was trying to get to know each other, and I'm feeling like that's my baby and all of that shit, being genuine to you. And you was setting me up. Nigga, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. Not for me. You might be good for somebody else, but not for me. And then all the shit that went down and everybody popping up on the panel, questioning me and all of that shit and all of that right there. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But at the same time, shit, I know I ain't did a motherfucking thing. So, okay, let me just sit here and see what we getting ready to do, But you're a sneaky motherfucker. Okay. And then I didn't do a lot right then, but after a while, this says, now, JC, here you go with your untruths. You was not singing this tune while you were over there on that guy Lemon's platform. No, I was not. You know why, Miss? I give two fucks. You know why? Because we were supposed to have been over that. Okay. It was supposed to be, okay, you said shit, nigga. You know you started this shit between me and you. I said shit. All right. Because not only, motherfucker, did you say that I took from my friend, you said I unalived my friend. That's why people that fuck with me don't like you. That's why people that fuck with me, you talking about your 2 or 3 motherfuckers that told you they don't like Krista over there and that he forgave Krista and got Krista back over there. You should see the motherfuckers that don't appreciate me going over there for real, for real. Okay, from the shit that you did to me. Okay, but I still went. And then I just told them, well, you know what? It's between us. It was words. It's this, that. You know, we can go forward. Okay. So don't sit here and tell me that if I can't get over some shit and go on, and me and my friends and people that support me, that you can't do the same. But you still want to sit up here and act like somebody just came out the blue and said and did some shit to you. But that's not how that happened. Okay? That's not how that happened. What you said, I used to like Once Upon a Time, but he has gotten too much for me. He got a successful platform and went to his head. Exactly, Grandma Love. A lot of people feel that way, but you set me up, nigga. Then you told me on top of that, you were questioning me. You was talking to me like I was a mother freaking animal. You had people popping up on that goddamn platform against me. You had them all down in your chat against me. I ain't do none of that shit to you. Then you came on here, you started insulting me. You took Tracy's video where you had asked me to get up and walk and stand up or something and all of this other shit. You just, because others were saying it, you just went to town on that. Arson Craft said, Lemon was reluctant to talk about Castro and Tommy because he would have to confront his own abusive behavior. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. To me, when it came to the whole Castro and Tommy thing, to me, he wants to continue to keep the spotlight on himself. He don't want to talk about the whole Castro and Tommy thing like everybody is fucking talking about. That's why he out here figuring, well, I'll just wild out and I'll just do this and that and all of that stuff. No, after a while, people still just... The only reason people really made a big deal out of you getting drunk and doing what you did was how you carried on towards Tracy and myself. Let's be clear. Equally, because at first it was just, they was all like, why is you treating Tracy like that? And we all know you better quit pressing Tracy's motherfucking buttons. You don't forget, okay? She didn't took a break from whatever, but she'll still be getting your ass. And then, right, Arson Craft says, yup, that's true. And then when he then turned around and said, you know what, I know what I'll do. Fuck it. I'm getting ready to fucking go the fuck off on Krista. They don't really like her ass no goddamn way. And then I feel like I'll be justified to do so. So then you out of nowhere started going the fuck off on me and saying shit. But the whole thing is you didn't want to get off and talking about Tommy and Castro because that's going to take it off of you. And then you can't run around here saying, what would all of y'all do without me? I am y'all content. Technically, you really wasn't the content. It's what you did that made content, because on yesterday, Krista was the motherfucking content. Okay. Along with Castro and Tommy. Okay. You just played your stupid ass part. I give two fucks said, I just feel like the way you're going about things at this very moment will not win you any brownie points if you're trying to get back in Lemon's favor. I'm not trying to get back in Lemon's favor. See, here's the thing. I know Lemon. I'm good. See, I learned from last time. I learned not to say anything I cannot take back. Okay. And I did not. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. Thank you, sis. And thanks for the roses. I learned not to say anything that I cannot take back. And I didn't. And I also learned that once he get to that point where he's that upset with me, do not get where I'm on any type of private phone call with him or anything like that where he can wish or send negative energy towards my channel like he did before. Okay. He said he sent a lot of negative energy. And because I was caught off guard and because I cared about him, I allowed that negative energy to actually come in and take hold of my channel. I allowed that because I was caught off guard, because I didn't understand, why is this happening? What did I fucking do? He spoke to me. He let me know. Your shit going down, your check, your members, your channel, all your shit. He said nothing but negative shit to me. All while I was sitting there going, why is you saying this? Why is you doing this? Why? What is happening? What is going on? And he just continued to talk and say all types of negative things. This time it didn't go that way. I'm sorry you went through this again. Please let this be the last time. Yes, ma'am. You have to be. Yes, I am. I am, sis. I am. I'm good. I'm good. She's not trying to get in his favor. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. Lemon did apologize to Miss Tracy, yet he refused to do so to you. That in itself says a lot. Well, that's why I posted on my wall. I said, you don't owe me anything. When people were doing their videos and they said to me, I think Lemon owe Krista an apology, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm saying to myself, no, he don't. See, he probably owe me an apology because y'all thinking about that Lemon that y'all know. See, y'all thinking about that Lemon that y'all know. I understand y'all been knowing him longer than Krista. I understand y'all was all in Avatar Nation together. I understand y'all went to Vegas and met him. I understand he used to work at the grocery store that you still get your groceries from. I understand that y'all in Discord together. I understand that every night before he go to bed, you and him get down on your knees together and say good night together and say y'all prayers. And then before he goes to bed, you and him both get y'all a nice cold glass of milk so that y'all can sleep real good at night. I understand all of that shit. But what y'all don't understand is I know a different Lemon than y'all. I know the dating Lemon. And that's a different person. I know the potential relationship Lemon. It's a whole different fucking person from who the fuck y'all know. It's not the Lemon that y'all know. That's a different person. And no shade to him. He know the dating Krista. It's a difference. It's a whole different feeling and emotion that's involved in every fucking thing that goes on. Okay? So with that being said, that's why I handled and did things a lot. Lovely love. Hey sis. That's why I did things the way I did it this time. I learned. I'm not getting ready to let you say your little nasty things to me. I'm not getting ready to sit up here and let you sit up here and, get your old lady gangs together with y'all canes and crutches and shit and y'all scooters and whatever else the fuck y'all got, and come on this motherfucker and attack me to the point where I start saying crazy shit because I feel like this, that, and the other thing, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. I handled myself differently this time because last time I went the fuck off. I gave that motherfucker just what the fuck he gave me. You said some crazy shit about me, and you said some shit and you don't even fucking know my motherfucking friend. I can almost understand if one of these people would say it where I can say, how dare you, motherfucker? Like when that nasty ass lady Nika said that shit about my friend Mary, said that I was over there, did she feel like me and Mary was in the bed, that I was fucking Mary and all of this shit, that me and Mary was fucking each other? That lady said some crazy nasty shit. I know y'all probably still, because see, y'all still blinded. So in half the shit she was saying, y'all just wanted to tell her, you drag that bitch, you drag that bitch. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That motherfucker's mind was on y'all goddamn pocketbooks and purses. She wasn't thinking about dragging no goddamn Krista. That was just the reason to come on this motherfucker and to see how much money y'all was going to give her. That's all that was. Anyway, he don't know my friend Mary. He don't know nothing about me and my friend Mary. But he took his don't know nothing ass and inserted himself to the point where he told me what the fuck I did and how I did it and all of this other shit. So what I'm supposed to do? A motherfucker take and swing a motherfucking bat at me? And you think I'm supposed to pull out a goddamn, go to McDonald's and ask them, can I get one of y'all straws? Cause somebody out here fighting me. They just hit me in my head with a baseball, a wooden bat, but I need a straw to hit them with. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. So hell yeah. I said, oh, really, motherfucker? Well, then let me dig down into your motherfucking life and see what the fuck I can come up with. Mr. Motherfucking Perfect. Since you so goddamn perfect and you make all these perfect motherfucking decisions, let's see. And that's when I went in and said, you think it's such a good idea that your sister bring her child over there every day? Why the bitch and y'all got so much goddamn money? Why won't y'all send that child in motherfucking daycare? My niece take her kid to daycare. And I went on to say everything related to why I feel like that little girl should be in daycare and not at home with her big, stupid looking motherfucking uncle all goddamn day. You motherfuckers took that shit and said that I said that man told me that he was touching his niece, telling a goddamn dirty ass motherfucking lie on me. And instead of him watching my motherfucking video, like I watch whatever the fuck he say about me, he chose to wait till somebody that me and this person that been in battle with, he chose to wait till that person take a couple of my videos that I did on his ass, put them together her way, and say, this is what Krista said. And he went over there to look at it and listen to it. He ingested it, took it all in, and then said, yeah, and that's the other reason I don't like her. And I'll never fucking apologize to her. But in the same goddamn breath, when people say, well, didn't you say something about her and her friend Mary? Yup, I sure did. That's what he'll tell people. Yup, I sure did. I sure did say that she unalived her friend. Now, you, along with a few other motherfuckers, I could be a nasty bitch and put your goddamn name down on that goddamn list to my lawyer, too. As a motherfucker, I want to motherfucking sue, especially a motherfucker like you that's going around here bragging about how much motherfucking money you got. I could take your whole goddamn YouTube check. You see how that work? See, that's why I didn't say that you did something like that to your niece. That's why I said my video is still up. You could take me to court. You could take me to motherfucking court and let them play my whole goddamn video. That's not what the fuck I said. And then, Sassy, you need to stay your salmon, fishy, buck-eyed ass up out my motherfucking business, bitch. Now, you had your stinking ass over there yesterday talking about, yeah, because I just told Krista that in order for us to just move forward, she need to just own up that she did say that. I don't need to own up to a motherfucking thing, bitch, especially when it's something I didn't motherfucking say. If I go into a goddamn bank to cash my goddamn check from work, and on my way out of that motherfucker, somebody come up in there and rob that bitch, you think I'm getting ready to tell somebody that I was one of the people that was in there to do that? To rob the bank? Hell no. I came up in this motherfucker to cash my goddamn check, and on my way out the door, some motherfuckers came up in here and they said everybody's hands up. And I got proof. Go over there to your camera number 5, and you'll see when I left that teller. Me and that teller, we smiled. She gave me my shit in an envelope. I put it in my purse. And then I proceeded to walk out the door. I didn't run out the door. I didn't snatch my package from the teller. So all of that to let you know that I wasn't in there to take nothing that did not belong to me. Okay? And I was walking out that motherfucker, not running. You see them other 3 motherfuckers that came up in here and robbed that motherfucking bank? Them motherfuckers is running. Look how they snatched that shit from the teller. That part. So why the fuck would I sit here and tell you motherfuckers that I said something that I motherfucking did not? That's not what I motherfucking said. I don't give a fuck who take a goddamn video and put it together and piece it together, do this. I don't give a flying fuck. My fucking video is still up on my goddamn channel. It's still up on my goddamn channel. Lemon's whole thing is Lemon wants to believe something dirty and low down and rotten about me because he hang around with motherfuckers no different than I told y'all about Benzone. Benzone was not that damn upset about no goddamn audio coming over here talking back to her ass, no different than he was talking and saying his shit to her. That shit, boo, boo. No, you needed a motherfucking excuse. You had a panel with 10 motherfuckers on it. I was one. None of them motherfuckers like me. These is the motherfuckers in your goddamn ear all motherfucking long. Every day, all day. It would make life so much simpler if you would just find a reason to hate Krista Benz. And bingo. Here we go. Here we go. Same thing with Lemon. He around motherfuckers all day. I hate goddamn Krista. I hate Krista. This is something good for him. Not only is it good for him, it's going to be money for him. He's going to be content. He can belittle Krista, something that he's been doing all along. And all of this and all of that right there. He's saying ching, 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 benefit, benefit, benefit. People are going to baby me because they don't like her. And they really don't like that she tried to put a jacket on me. Never mind that I called her a person that will unalive a person. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing for you to go around here and say about me. That ain't no goddamn compliment. It's no motherfucking compliment when I go other motherfucking places and they're saying that shit to me. It wasn't until motherfuckers told them, yeah, okay, y'all better cut that shit out. Lying on folks and all of this and all of that. Y'all know these laws and shit is changing. You can find yourself in a bad motherfucking way. Yeah. So don't sit here and tell me that. Arts and crafts, she allowed him to totally make a fool out of her. I don't think I let nobody make a fool out of me. Just, you know, yeah, okay. Remember, if you digested way to invest in pure entertainment. Yeah, that part. Yeah. So no, I'm not getting ready to sit here and treat Lemon nice after he did what he did to me. No, I'm not. Lemon's whole thing is he think that people really are that motherfucking invested in him. He think that he is really that goddamn man. Nigga, first of all, we all come on here in our goddamn free time and shit. Most people got jobs, family, something else that they're doing. Their brain is not constantly thinking, I got to constantly be doing something. I'm going to have to be doing this and that. I'm going to have to. That's too much. That's too much constant goddamn negative energy. But yeah, you didn't want to talk about the real topic because that was going to take shit up off of you. I watched people come up on your panel for 2-3 days and tell you how they wanted to talk about it. To get different. And the reason, it's not that people wanted to actually just talk about them as he in here. Hey Castro, hey Bull, are you doing all right? I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry. I'll be talking and trying to stay focused. It's not so much that people just wanted to talk about Castro and Tommy. They just wanted, it's like giving their views on it, different things. Okay. This motherfucker, he don't want to talk about it at all. He'd rather pick out somebody on his goddamn panel and try to insult somebody and try to belittle some motherfucking body and all of that shit and talking about, you know how much I went through. You know how many times people told me that they don't want to support me because of Krista? Well, good. Now they got your goddamn platform. They got you. Have at it. I got my own shit right here. Okay. I'm good. I wanted to be to come over there every now and then, just to no different than anywhere else. If y'all had some shit going on that I can relate to, hey, what's up? I got something to say about that subject, kind of like that, and then be gone. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my plan to come up here on your panel and spend the night and different things like that. It's just that a couple of times when I got up there, you'll be like, wait a minute. Let us finish. I want to say this and I want to say that. So then I find myself just sitting there. But was I doing a lot of talking? No. I think the most I really was towards the end, when we was getting funny with stuff and grown folks came over and me and Tracy and Lolo, but that was it. That was it. See, your whole thing is, and I don't know why you feel like that, but your whole thing is, sure, fuck with people that fuck with me. But then when they stop fucking with me, I need all of y'all to pull back y'all support. That's not how that go. That's not how that go. Then if that's the case, then we need you to return all the finances that you got from YouTube and Google. Send all of that back. Because part of that you got and you bragging about how much money you got and all of that come off the backs of us. Because you just sitting up there on your platform alone, perhaps people wouldn't just, you need somebody to talk to or, your audience to talk at. You see what I'm saying? It all works together. It's called networking. And you don't get to pick and choose who is okay to network and who can this and that. The only reason she over here was this. That's not true. Whenever I was asked what was going on with my channel, I was like, hell yeah, y'all. Well, y'all know I'm back over here. Well, at the time I was like, I'm back over here with my baby. So y'all already know my checks and shit is good. Everything that went up. It was the truth. It was the truth. What am I supposed to do? Lie and say ain't nothing changed since I've been over here? That shit, this I could did this and that by myself and all of that. That would have been a lie. What the fuck I'm getting ready to lie for? I'm 54 years old. Who gonna whoop my ass? Who gonna whoop my ass? No motherfucking body. But again, I ain't did no more to you than you did to me. I ain't said no more to you than you said to me. So for you to run around this motherfucker looking stupid and ridiculous and think people can't figure out what the fuck is really going on, you crazy as hell. You crazy as fucking hell. You was in your motherfucking feelings. Because in your motherfucking mind, Krista really had you thinking you was all motherfucking that. And at the time, to me, you was. I wasn't faking the motherfucking funk. To me, you was. I was like, shit, that's my baby. As long as I got his attention, this, that, any other thing. I was being cool as hell. I was treating you like shit. Like you, like a person supposed to be treated. Let's just put it that way. Hey, Black Pearl. Hey. You know, and then even that got twisted and turned the fuck around. So what we doing? What we getting ready to do? Well, if I was in your shoes, I would want my man, to be the positive and loving person in front of the entire audience whenever it comes to me, not the person that we all see as to how he treats you. Well, I do. I do too. But at the same time, I can't tell somebody else how to treat me. If I tell you how to treat me and you do it because I tell you, that's one thing. But if you treat me how you feel I deserve to be treated, then you saying a whole nother speech. Okay? So Lemon was treating me how he felt I should have been treated. Evidently, for however I was treating him, this is how he felt I should have been treated in return. So once I seen and I began to bring out the scale, and I said, oh no, that's not fair. I love on you. I respect you. I got your back. And this is how you, oh, okay. And then afterwards, when you go back to that live, after he showed out, trust me, Lemon knew I was done. That's why in that motherfucking live, he said, okay, well, I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, do you still respect me? He still got the talking. But by then, it was too late. It was too late. You done did too much. I'm good. I'm good on you. Do what you got to do. Oh, you said you got another baddie. You going to get your baddie and do that. Oh, hey, congratulations. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. As a matter of fact, and I wanted to do it that day, but I said, I'm not going to be ignorant. Because I wanted to say, as a matter of fact, give her the name tag too. Tell her to wear that motherfucker and wear it well. Okay? Because I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I don't have to put up with that type of disrespect and shit. I don't have to. It's too many gentlemen out here who know that I enjoy masculine energy around me. I enjoy exchanging my feminine energy with their masculine energy and making them feel just as good as they make me feel. I enjoy sharing that with them. When they're in the mood for a woman to be a woman, when they're in the mood for a lady to be a lady, and make them feel like they're the kings that they are, I enjoy being that lady to remind them it's okay. To verbally rub their back. to verbally give them a kiss and a smile. Okay. To verbally, I'm sorry, to over the netly, okay, give them a kiss and yeah, and give them a smile, okay. But to over the internetly, however you want to call it, okay, slide and rub across their motherfucking dick. Okay, I can't be there physically, okay, but I could be there, through the computer and act like and make you feel just as if I did that. I just rubbed my ass across your motherfucking dick. Did it feel good? Okay, say something to make that nigga smile. All right, I can do. I enjoy being that person. I enjoy exchanging that type of energy. And there's a lot of gentlemen out here, who wants to exchange that energy with me. They do that. They do that. And I love it. It makes me smile. And then a motherfucker like you gonna try to make me feel bad because that's the shit that make me smile. You gonna try to chop my goddamn world in half and crumble that motherfucker up and throw it on top of my goddamn head. You know your ass is 6'4" and I'm 5'1". You gonna take my goddamn dreams and everything and just crumble them up in your goddamn hand and just sprinkle them all over my goddamn head, and I just gotta watch that shit just fall the fuck down? I don't have to, because what I can do is what I did. I said, self, and self said, huh? Bitch, you deserve more than this. If you knew that nigga in real time, not only would you fuck up his day, you would fuck up his motherfucking day. Okay? And his goddamn night. Okay? Just fuck it up. But because, you ain't on it like that and you know all of that great stuff, bitch, you still deserve better. So what you getting ready to do, self? Self says, shit, we getting ready to pack our shit and we getting ready to get the fuck up out of here. And that's what the fuck I did. I got my shit and got the fuck on. And I ain't looked back and don't plan on looking back. I will not be Lot's wife. See, I was Lot's wife a little while ago. I looked back to see what it was. What was it? You ain't supposed to look back. The Bible warns you about that. Once you come up out of stuff like that, you don't look back. You got to keep going forward. Because if you look back, and if it was that goddamn bad, okay, that remains to be seen. Okay, I give two fucks. Okay, your name alone speaks negativity. Your name alone speaks, I'm a negative person, and no matter what the fuck you say, I'm going to find the negativity in what you're saying. I don't care if it's positive, if it's the truth, or if it's a fucking lie. I'm only going to see the negative part in it, and I'm going to question it, and I'm going to have something to say. And I'm going to tell you like this. You only got so many motherfucking things to say in my chat. As a matter of fact, you only get one more. Okay? Because see, you're requiring too much. You're a fucking nobody. And you can't sit in my chat and do shit like this. See, that's the shit they do over there. Because see, they want to seem like they're so motherfucking important. And what makes them feel important is to see their chat just running up and down. Even if it's just people saying stupid shit. And that it's the same dumb shit that they're saying. But ooh, look at my chat, it's moving. I don't give a fuck if mine stands still. I'ma still say and entertain my people. I'ma say hello, and I'm gonna also say, good night. See, that's not required over here. You don't get to sit in my goddamn chat and do people that sent you out on goddamn dummy missions and shit to see how many weak bitches is out there, and you got these weak motherfuckers screaming and hollering in Krista's goddamn ear, but yet a stinking bitch that don't wash her motherfucking pussy, even when she out amongst motherfucking YouTubers, don't brush her goddamn teeth or nothing, even them goddamn gaps and shit. Don't do none of that. Wearing goddamn plastic goddamn wigs and shit in Vegas. Nasty clothes, it washed in grease. Some of you old motherfuckers, bar hopper motherfuckers, on this bitch tell y'all to go and put some goddamn penguins in the goddamn chat every time y'all see Chris, a funky bitch, living in a nasty ass rusty motherfucking trailer. Tell that bitch to show y'all that goddamn trailer. Since she want me to run around my goddamn house and all of this shit, tell that bitch I dare her to turn up and go around her goddamn rusty goddamn tin can trailer that bitch over there living in, inside and out, and show y'all that motherfucker. Tell her to take them same motherfucking Lysol wipes that bitch tell y'all that I use to wipe my goddamn face and all of that shit with. Tell that bitch I dare her to take that across her goddamn wall from top to goddamn ceiling. Tell that bitch that. See how dumb and stupid you bitches is? You got this one diseased pussy bitch, her husband out here sending her giving her all kind of goddamn diseases and shit. And she's not getting those motherfucking diseases because her husband is sticking his dick in her. That damn beans and cornbread bitch. She's getting those motherfucking diseases because that nigga didn't sat on the toilet to take a goddamn shit, and he didn't rested his goddamn dick on the goddamn toilet seat, and she went in there and plopped her stinking nasty fat ass down without wiping her goddamn seat. Now that bitch got bumps and shit all around her goddamn pussy. Coming back to the goddamn Discord and telling them. Okay, so y'all thought that did she get it? Well, at least she must be having sex with him because she got the same bumps and diseases that he got, that he brought her. No, that ain't how that happened. That nigga dropped that shit off on the goddamn toilet seat. And with her motherfucking supposed to be a goddamn nurse ass bitch, is that what you is? Where's your goddamn badge? Where's your badge? Matter of fact, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You so goddamn pretty, you can't show your motherfucking face, huh? You got your motherfucking life so motherfucking together. You can't show a leg, an arm. You know, the same thing that you say I don't have. You can't show none of you. But you can play with goddamn cartoon pictures and shit. Like you in motherfucking second grade. I think today I want to be a Scooby-Doo. Tomorrow I'll be a Chinese doll. And guess what I'm also going to do? Can I get a picture of Krista? I'm going to one day even be Krista. Old as you is, bitch, you still ain't made up your mind who you want to grow up to be. You still don't like you? That's a damn shame. See, I love me. And no matter how much y'all say, if we don't like your profile picture, then we don't that, child, that's the best I can motherfucking do. I don't give a fuck. We don't like when you cam up. We don't like your profile picture. We don't like nothing about you. Then stop looking at me. Find you something else to do. Find you somewhere else to motherfucking look. What the fuck you want me to tell you? Evidently, you don't like nobody. Don't be trying. How you feel about you? Don't try to pass that damn shit off on me. I know I'm a beautiful motherfucking woman. Got a beautiful motherfucking spirit too. Okay? That part. And I know you motherfuckers is low down, dirty, and ugly. That's why y'all don't show yourselves. Y'all know it's a hot mess. Hot. 150-degree hot goddamn mess. On the other side, on the flip side of them goddamn cartoon pictures and shit. And on this motherfucker talking loud and saying motherfucking nothing. Pitiful. But yeah, and this motherfucker want me to take it easy. This motherfucker want me and others to be in our goddamn feelings because Krista said this. And then she did that. And I'm never going to talk to her again. What real fucking man? And hey, I'm a woman. So you ain't got to take it from me. But a real motherfucking man sat up here in your motherfucking face and told you. I don't give a fuck if that's the shit that Krista went and said and did. I don't give a fuck. She's a woman. She could do that shit. But on the flip side of that, I'm a motherfucking man. I ain't supposed to pay that. I'm supposed to do just let her have that. Let her say it. Those are her emotions. Women are emotional. A nigga ain't got no business out here trying to compete with me with emotion. What the fuck is you doing? You look crazy. You look real motherfucking crazy. And then y'all out here talking about, oh, audio, he was whining, and audio, he's a little boy. Audio act more like a man than any of you motherfuckers. Any of you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about audio. Okay? He addressed that shit when y'all laid on his goddamn lap. That young man is on about his manly motherfucking business. Okay? He's doing him. He ain't running around this motherfucker still going tit for tat with you motherfuckers. Y'all had no other choice but to let that shit ride out and go away. He ain't fucking with y'all. Lemon over there got a whole panel full of motherfucking men with wigs and dresses on. I looked at that one screenshot that was sent to me yesterday while I was live. I said, what the fuck is this? You got Tulsa, Dimples, and Simon at the end of your motherfucking platform. You got no, not wait a minute, somebody I said wrong. Tulsa, Simon, and that ironing board built motherfucker. Sparkles person. At the end of your thing, you got this motherfucking sissy over there just comfortable hanging out with you. You got motherfuckers saying that this is your replacement for Krista. And you over there having yourself a field day. Ain't none of that made you feel uncomfortable? None of that made you feel uncomfortable. You got this whole nigga sitting up here in a wig expressing that he kind of got some feelings and shit for you. As a man, you ain't picked up on none of that energy. And none of that has made you feel uncomfortable. You're so in your goddamn feelings. Krista got you so goddamn mad on this motherfucker. Because people went over there to her fucking channel and her channel grew while she was over there. It didn't just grow because of you. It grew because of others too. I've been involved with a lot of different people on here. I've been networking. DG get a lot. He get a nice amount of people over up in his shit. People then came over from there. Marcus have hundreds of people that watch him. People have came over here from that. I don't know why you and Lady Nika and who that fat bitch. I don't know why y'all feel like y'all the only people that my channel has now grown from. My channel has grown because I've been out here amongst other people. Sure, some people have came over from you, but for you to sit here and think that you're just going to take total credit for it, that's not how that go. You don't be on your goddamn platform telling them, make sure y'all drop Krista's link. Make sure y'all go over there to Krista's channel. Make sure y'all do this, that, and the other thing. I don't sit on your motherfucking platform. I don't ask you for cash apps. I don't ask you to buy me a bottle of soda, a bottle of water. I don't ask you for shit. I don't ask you for nothing. I worked to get every motherfucking thing that I have. Far as my motherfucking YouTube channel. I don't owe none of this to you. Because even if you would to tell people to come over here, which you never do, you have never told anybody, make sure y'all go over there to Krista's channel and watch her. She comes on in the morning. She been trying to really do her morning thing. You don't promote me. You don't promote me. You know how you promote me? By saying some of the nastiest shit that you can say to me. That's not promoting a person. You don't say, hey, y'all, make sure y'all go over there and check out just Krista, Miss Lemon, or whatever the fuck I was at the goddamn time. She over there, she trying to, do her thing over there. Go check her out. She be talking about a lot of good shit. But let me tell you something about the gentleman that you got a whole problem with. Chill and all of these motherfuckers. All those men and shit. 3,000, I seen you yesterday too, if you still up in here, baby. I meant to tell you earlier. The men and some of the women that see me out, they share me out. They talk about me. You want to get mad at me because I'm around with these other people that's on these platforms and shit? And people see me with them and come over here and the people come over. Their chats and shit don't be dogging me out. Some of their chats even done seen some of the fights and heard some of the shit that people out here doing. They don't do all that crazy shit to me in their chats. I was on one platform one day and somebody tried to come through and do something crazy with some motherfucking penguins or something. And that person said, get that shit out of here and get that person out my fucking chat. And that person was a member. Said, you're not finna come over here and disrespect Krista. You never did any of that. You sat right there on your big fat ass and said, laughed. I said, look at this big goofy motherfucker. You never said, Krista, is you okay with them doing that shit? Because if you're not, I can stop this right now from happening in my chat. But if you using that to better yourself and to get then we'll ride out with it. But just say the word and we gonna stop this shit. That part, you never did that for me. And at the same time, you want me to have motherfucking respect for you? I will not. I will not. Mm-mm. What'd you say? Number one caller said, fight back, Krista. Hell yeah, that's what I know to do. That's what I know to do. And that's why when I came over here, God sent Duke. I didn't know Duke was coming over here. I had no idea. Because I know, like I told Duke earlier, I know with Lemon, his thing was don't go live on top of him. That's why he fell out with me that one time real good. Because I came and went live and y'all remember that was one of our first fallouts. Not that I was going to drain this chat. Not that the 6 or 7 or 10 people that was in my chat at the time, like it really made a difference. This motherfucker, you got 800 and 900 goddamn people. Get the fuck on. I owe you nothing. You owe me nothing. That's why I put that on my board. When people were saying that shit, I was like, excuse me, you owe me nothing. You don't owe me shit. You don't owe me no goddamn apology. That's right. Good. I don't want no apology from a motherfucker that nobody got to tell them to go and apologize to me no damn way. What the fuck what kind of goddamn apology is that? I'm coming to you because they told me to come and say sorry. Well, you know what? Go take it back to them and tell them I said, kiss my ass and you too. No, you come to me because you genuinely feel like I've wronged you. And I'm here to apologize to you. You don't come at me because somebody else told you to. That's why I would never tell nobody, go and apologize to the person. Now, I might say, well, yeah, I kind of feel like that person could use an apology from so-and-so. Yeah, because that, was kind of out of the, But me to go to the person and say, go to that person, nah, because you shouldn't apologize if you don't mean it. So why is it okay that they call you a murderer? That's wrong. Exactly, Pinky Pink. You know why it's supposed to be okay? Because they don't like me. Look at the mindset of these people. Look at who we're talking about. Okay? We're talking about a bunch of motherfucking losers. We're talking about a bunch of motherfuckers that we hate Krista. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're going to feel that way. YouTube is unsubscribable unless you are a large channel. Lemon better have a plan to get a job. Every year that goes, try he become a less desirable hire. He has no trade or formal education. Okay. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all, I'm retired. I get my check every month. I get my little extra thing that I get, y'all. I'm good. You know, my bills is paid. What Dreamy say? That's not a man at all, JC. You know I know. You know I know. Okay. I know a man. That's why I said no, I'm not ashamed that I, liked him and stuff like that. I was attracted to the masculine side of Lemon. I wasn't attracted to nothing else. I was not attracted to Lemon being drunk, out of control, talking nasty to me and all of that other stuff. No, I was attracted to that the masculine side, how a man would treat a lady, that's being a lady, That's what I was attracted to. All that other shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I didn't sign up for that one. I'm good. I ain't signed up for that. I don't give a fuck says, once again, Jess Krista, I heard you say out of your mouth that Lemon was the man. Do you care to explain why you aided in him tooting his horn, so to speak? Yeah, I probably already didn't explain that, so I probably don't need to even answer that question. So we'll move on along. True Mimi said, hey, Jess Krista. Hey, True Mimi. What's up, honey? Honey, 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 honey. You was nice to Lemon. Too nice, if you ask me. Yeah. But you know what? When it comes to that, True Meaning, I'm going to be blessed for whatever energy or whatever I put out here. I'll be blessed for it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, look how I came over here to my own thing after being treated some kind of way from his platform. I just said, well, shit, I'm going to go hit my own goddamn live button. And I'm just over here doing my own thing, And then Duke came over. What's going on, JC? How you been? Blah, 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 And I didn't know days from there, the next day or whatever, that stuff was going to happen with Lemon blowing the fuck up on me like that. And look, you can't say that, oh, Duke came over there because Lemon blew up on JC and somebody told you. Can't say that because none of that had happened. I was still running around with just Miss Lemon on my shit. But Duke was already here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still able, not that I don't exchange that energy with the guys in my chat, but I like having somebody that I can really exchange my feminine energy with, And I like to have somebody that's giving off that masculine and giving that back to me. I'm not in a relationship. I don't want to go out here and just get any man, and exchange that with and all of that shit and all of that right there. You know what I mean? I can do that. I can go and, I get guys hollering at me all the time, but I know they're going to be wanting some pussy because they right here. I'm not ready to give up no pussy. I want to get to know some goddamn body. I'm too old to just be out here just giving up pussy. Okay? But they're going to be like, yeah, I exchanged some goddamn masculine energy with you. Yup. And you can give me some of your physical and whatever, So until that time come and I meet that special person, okay, shout out to Mr. Curry. But until I meet that special person and I'm ready to do that, then guess what? I don't mind, I'm just on the internet doing this shit right now. And I'm cool with it, And Duke gonna make sure I'm all right with it. He gonna make sure. It is what the fuck it is. Believe it. Mm. You was nice to lemon. Oh, okay. We read that already. Okay, I don't know how I don't think she typed it twice, but maybe so. Chilled and came in with eyeballs. Oh Lord, that's deep. That's deep, but it's the truth. Arts and crafts, Shit. Hmm. Gigi said you can show someone how to treat you by wait a minute. You can show someone how to treat you by the way you treat yourself and what you accept. That's so true. That's so true. And you know what it is with me? I'm so submissive when it comes to relationships. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very submissive when it comes to relationships. I get what you're saying, sis. I got you. I got you. I know what you're talking about. Look at chill. Yes, yes, yes. See that part. Let's chill. Grandma love. What you say? When you are live, I did a new video using my ninja machine. Oh, you did? Okay, I gotta go over and watch it. Oh, I seen some the other day. They got them on sale, I guess, because summer is, winding on down, child. Give two fucks said he stated in Pieces chat today that you are banned again. Oh, okay. Okay. And that he doesn't want you to come back. So I hope you give him what he wants. Well, and see, I don't give two fucks. I'm not going to even play into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if that's what you choose to do and you choose to do it and make sure you let everybody know and all of that stuff. Listen, sir, do what you have to do. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's not the only channel that's on at night. It's not like I can't go live and some of the people I want to hang out with, like I can't say, excuse me, can you come over? I'm going to be doing a live on this day or that day. And I would like to just sit and chill and have conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing. See, people think they're bigger than they are, but you're not. But you're not. See, your whole thing is you and some of your people that you deal with and your subscribers, you guys want to take the smile off my face. You can't take my smile off my face. You didn't put it there. You can't take that away from me. Okay? I'm going to still be smiling. I'm going to still be all here flirting, playing around and doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Because it's me. It's me. It's how I feel about me. You can't make me feel bad by saying, oh, I banned her and she's not coming back and I'm not. Okay, that's your choice. You got to do what makes it comfortable for you. But here's the thing. You're thinking about me. When you go through all the measures and you done told folks, fuck her, if I want her back, I can have her and all of that. And then you turn around and tell her, well, she's banned. Okay. You're thinking and concentrating on me. She didn't say the right thing. She didn't tell when they came over there and told her and Duke that he said he could have you back. Krista didn't respond the right way. Well, then I'm going to go to my channel. Ben, Krista can't come back over here. Oh, okay. Okay. So what you want me to do? Now what? Hopefully your life will continue to go on and mine will. Only thing I'll say is, while I got everybody's attention, is that I plan on coming on in the evening time because my people is enjoying it. See, when I come on here and I do something on my channel and I see that people is checking it out and I'm getting over, what? Did somebody say 800 views for being on here at night? I didn't get 200 or 100. What? That's my people talking to me. See, all because you don't see 700 in my chat and 400 and all of that, God not going to give me nothing I'm not prepared for. Okay. He see I'm trying to keep up with how many in here? 66, and I'm still behind in the chat because part of that way I'm running my mouth. You see what I'm saying? But the people that slowed their comments down because they like, okay, give her a little while to catch up a little bit, y'all. Hold on. Let her read about 3 more, and then we'll chat and we'll say something else. Okay, see, my people, they work with me. They don't work against me. They work with me because they want to see me win. Because I want to see them win. You see how that go? They enjoy me coming over here expressing myself because they're for me and I'm for them. It's not just about money. I'm not buying my subscribers. See, you can buy your subscriber, go to a internet channel, they said, and buy likes and buy views and all of that stuff. Or you can literally do like he do. Literally over there, passing out cash apps, buying people. And see, in his mind, he's thinking, if I give you this money, now that means anybody I don't like, I better not see you around them. See, I don't want nothing from nobody like that. And then y'all wonder why y'all was like, well, how come you wasn't getting you something from that nigga and this and that? Because I know those type of men. I'm 54 years old. Okay. There's a difference. I know that type of a person. They think they're buying you. You got one time to do something that they don't like. They're going to remind you of what the fuck they gave you. And they're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to be so nasty and everything. Look how he treated me just because he think that my whole channel is growing just because of him. That's not true. My whole channel is not growing just because of you. My channel is growing because I'm out here networking. I'm out here putting myself out here. And then there's others talking about me. And they want to see, who the fuck is they talking about? Y'all said she cussed real good. Ooh, we like some good cussing. Oh, you know what? I like her. She's pretty. You know? They like all of that shit. Let me get back to my comments. You are a beautiful woman inside and out. People can't take you being true to yourself. It makes them uncomfortable. That's what it is. That's what it is, Gigi. That's what it is. They don't get that part. See, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know what it is. Crazy asses. Krista is about 2 live streams away from calling. She's itching towards it. Arson Crafts, no, I'm not. But you know what? I could never really just call Lemon gay because I know he's not. And because I've seen the difference. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to say it, it's just because I'm saying it just to be mean or be malicious. Okay. I can't just sit here and just in good faith say, I know I'm saying the motherfucking truth when I say this right here. No. Mm-mm. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. So ain't no need of me even saying that. I just said, did it make you uncomfortable to see, I'm thinking about the straight men. I know like my brothers them and some of the gentlemen over here. And I'm not saying that they have anything against them, but it's like, okay, but you're not getting ready to just come over here and parlay and just lay up on my shit now. And you throwing stuff at me. Nah, you're not finna do that. Cause I don't want motherfuckers thinking that, anyway. Yeah. So there we go with that one. Sorry, I meant to tell you, I did a video earlier on my Ninja machine. Right. When done with your live, go look at it. I will, Grandma Love. Going right over there. I kind of figured that's what you meant. I will be there. And if you in the chat, can you drop your link in case others want to go over and watch it too, Grandma Love? And if you guys don't know who Grandma Love is, in the chat, she has a channel and she does, a little, she's not on every day and all of that right there. But no man is going to stay faithful to just an internet relationship. Let's be real. Well, what's that, Body Works? Hey, Body Works, what's up, babe? Well, my whole thing is, if a real relationship is what you're looking for, you have to move around in that way. I did not ask him to stay faithful to me. We were just supposed to be friends this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, the whole thing is, if you're really looking for a relationship, then you start out doing things as you progress. You start sharing things with that person to make them feel like seriousness is what you're moving towards. I think one of the first things would be perhaps a phone number, not an app or something. My whole thing has always been, nigga, please, until I get a motherfucking phone number, I'm going to sit here and ring around the rosy with your ass, and we all fall down any motherfucking way. No, I can never take you serious. You know how many guys on here that hell, even with Landlord was running goddamn plays from the beginning. But Landlord from the beginning gave me his real shit. Landlord did not give me no internet text now motherfucking number. You know what I'm saying? And some other people on here, they gave me their real live shit. So let that sink in. It's hard for men to stay faithful, period. Yeah. Okay. But at the same time, arts and crafts, she still wants to be that man's. She wants to be that. I'm sure it meant be in. Wait a minute. Oh boy. But at the same time, arts and crafts, she still wants to be in that man's face despite any normal reaction. I don't want to be in his face. I'm good on him. Ever since the other night, I'm good on him, hon. In case you didn't know. Oh my, Jess Krista. I'm being respectful. So I get the boot for that. No, see, I don't mind you. And obviously you see, I don't mind you saying things, but when you're just constantly, being some kind of way and you're asking questions. I'm answering your question. And then you take the question that I answer and then you take a way to turn it and flip it and flop it to something negative and ask another question on top of it that you obviously got the question too, just to be making yourself relevant in the chat is what I'm saying. That's not necessary. And if that's what you're going to do, you might have to then take that over there to him and them that enjoy that. Okay. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be, okay, patient, but because I don't have the patience for foolishness. I just don't. I don't have the patience for people to come and ask me questions to stuff they already got the answer to. And then they tell me that ain't the way it went. Okay, well, damn it. If you know how it really goes, then why the fuck are you asking me? Okay. Have a good day, Jess Krista. You too. You too, hon. You have a good day too. See how that go? Showed yourself to the door for a little while. There you go. Yeah, let somebody else talk and get a chance. You don't have to take up all the time. Krista's fighting back today. Keep doing I am. I ain't got shit else to do. I ain't got nothing going on. I don't. Number one caller. I ain't got shit going on. Nothing at all. Artsy Crowd said facts. Okay. We over here with our little small ass channel. We ain't bothering nobody. We just doing us. Okay. Dreamy, sometime you have to let these hoes know what time it is. What time is it, Mr. Fox? Time for you to get the fuck up out my goddamn face. That part. Yeah. Look at Zoe. Oh my. Oh my to you. Dreamy. Ooh, yeah. Krista on fire. I'm having fun. I'm learning to just relax and just chill with my peeps. Let y'all come in and out. Ain't nothing. Yes, you are beautiful and got a kind heart. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Look at Rach. I didn't know you was in here. What's up? Peace, just Kristen chat. Peace to you too, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. If you ain't already gone, 'cause I know you be doing drive-bys. Dreamy is laughing. But if Dreamy said, but if anyone deserves an apology, it was you, Krista. That was horrible what he said to you. Yeah. Well, Dreamy, I didn't feel good after he said what he said to me and acted out on me the way he did. It did not make me feel good at all. I ain't gonna lie about it. It made me really feel some kind of way. Okay, that's why I got my shit. I'm peace, So Benz and Lemon fell under peer pressure. What? So Benz and Lemon fell under peer pressure. Oh, well, according to them, both of them, their people don't want them around me. And they're getting a lot of slack for being around me. So set yourself free. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how they managed to get around groups of people that's calling them on telephones and shit and all of this other shit, telling them stuff about me. I'm not there. I don't know nothing about it. So, yeah, that's what they said. Yes, ma'am, you will. Yeah. So that's you got to go ask them, child. That's what they said. Lisa said, hey, Jess, Krista, good live. I have to go. Okay, sis. Stay blessed and beautiful. Later, everybody, everyone, romancers. Later, sis. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you so much. Yeah. Grandma Love said, Lemon is getting too childish for me. Ooh, who says you want to go back over there? Exactly, Grandma Love. No way. That's too much. That's too much. I don't even like to see people in drunken states like that. That's gross to me. And then I've never thought it was cute when people would get real drunk and then the next day they just do all this disgusting stuff, say the most disgusting stuff out of their mouth, act out in the most disgusting way that they can. And then the next day sit there and go around and wait for people to tell them how drunk and out of line and all the nasty things. And then they sit there and just get a kick out of it. To me, bitch, you wasn't that goddamn drunk. You was not that goddamn drunk. You just wanted to show out. You just wanted to be stupid, ignorant. You just doing all of that shit for motherfucking attention. And when a man does that, yeah, that's disgusting. That's horrible. A man is a whole leader. God made you a provider. And you mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm a little worried. You may want to go back again, just Chris. Dreamy. No, 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 no. She like, damn it, I gotta say this. Hold on. 4 pieces of tilapia and a bag salad. What's up? What's up, baby? He is a whole queen child. Girl, bye. Okay, Grandma Love has posted her link. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. She's another fun content creator. I like people that do little things that make us laugh. You know, you be needing that sometime. You know, people not getting the point. You were supposed to be his friend. Come on, Grandma Love. Come on, sis. Can you tell him for me, please? And he had no business disrespecting you. That's all I'm trying to say, Grandma Love. That's the point everybody is looking over. I get it last time because last time we was trying to get to know each other and see what might happen. Okay? And it didn't work out that way. Okay. Now, when we go back and he had unblocked me or whatever, it was just supposed to be friends. Just friends. Let me read Grandma Love's a thing one more time, okay? People not getting the point. You were supposed to be his friend. And he had no business disrespecting you. You don't do your friends like that. If you do your friends like that, folks gonna look at you. Oh, Rachel, you still listening? I enjoyed myself over there with you yesterday. And then I know you had to get into your other content from your sector, and I haven't been over there to really know kind of like all the ins and outs, but I picked up on some of the names and stuff so that I'll know for next time. I know you don't go live a lot, but I picked up on it. So next time I'll kind of know what's going on. Okay. I'll kind of know. And thanks for still listening. Grandma Love said, a drunk person speaks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They speak a true mind and heart, child. That's why when they was this and that, and he don't like you, and he this, that, and the other thing. Okay. Yeah. What Dreamy said? Yep. The fake drunkenness is just a cover, yup, to say what he truly feels. And my whole thing is, why do you have so much harsh feelings for people here on YouTube? What have these people did so low down and dirty to you that you got these deep seated, just grimy, I just want to cuss y'all out. I just want to be so mean and evil, even to some of the ones that you're that way with that come up there. And I would probably say, Lord Jesus, they so aggravating. But what makes you feel so much evil in your heart towards these people? Then why don't you just not be bothered with them? If you don't want nobody around you, if you want a whole new crowd of people around you, why don't you just start and go in and do like you did me? Hide all them people from your channel and sit there and wait for new people to come and become the nice person that you really say you are. Because see, according to you, you say you're a nice person. Okay. So why don't you just do that then? But to sit there and be so upset about who is terrible. A drunk person speaks a sober mind. Yes, they do. Yep. That's again, like I said, why are you so like butt hurt? I mean, like just hurt or something. Like butt hurt. Real bad. I sure don't want to be his friend. Okay. If you treat your friends like you treated, no, thank you. You ain't going to be disrespecting me like that. And that's what I said to myself. I looked, I said, honey, you're not getting ready to talk to me like that. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, honey. I'm sorry that you really thought you had it like that, mister. I'm sorry that you really, really thought you was the man like that right there. No, you're not. And that's why when I was over there, I had to catch myself. I was like, you kid. I ended up calling him a fucking kid. Motherfucker, you acting like a little motherfucking boy. Just throwing goddamn tantrums. To fuck up out of here. We ain't doing that. We gonna act like adults. Y'all, look at the time. We've been here for 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all. And I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed y'all. Shout out to Duke Thero. I'm getting ready to make sure I add a little something to my name. Anyway. And shout out to all of y'all in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I do. And I truly, truly do appreciate my friend Duke. Duke gonna make sure I'm all right. He is, along with some of the other fellas. A lot of y'all just stay in the chat and making sure I'm all right. They don't know I got security around me. Okay, fuck what you heard. I ain't afraid walking around in this motherfucker. Okay, not for real, for real. Because I got some niggas that look out for me. Okay, don't get it twisted. They there. They don't always be, show up and. You know how niggas is? Shit, don't worry about it. But I'm here. Then I got some like Chill that be like, I let my presence be known. Every time you live, I'm right here. Try it if you want to. Come the fuck over here and make me show out. Because I will. I like me some Jess Krista. She knew I'm new to her channel. She new to my goddamn channel. But I'm here, motherfucker. Okay? Try it if you want to. That's how I say it. Although he on some chill mode shit. Chill is definitely chill. Okay. It is what it is. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Okay. Y'all kept this shit going. We coming back tonight. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what man gonna make me, you know. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Anyway, tonight we gonna come back, y'all. Okay? Is that all right? Is that all right? All right. At it's 4:45 here. Okay. So we gonna come back tonight and probably hang out. Since y'all let me know virtually, girl, we like that shit. We had fun. We had fun, just Krista. We need to be able to, we need us a place that we can go and hang out and be like, yeah, that part. Okay. So we gonna come back tonight and we gonna do it again. Do it again. Just hang out. All right, because I don't be doing shit. I don't be doing nothing, y'all. I don't. All right. So I love y'all. And plus, we're going to discuss the comments and stuff that you guys left me. Anything that you guys do want to leave me, comments or anything like that, make sure y'all leave them up underneath the videos and stuff. We're going to discuss all of that tonight. We're going to talk about it. Okay. And I'm answering y'all questions. And as y'all can see, it ain't that y'all got to be just in favor of me and all of that shit that go along with it. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. All right. So I'll see y'all later. And y'all have a good one. And don't forget, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I'll see you guys later and out here on these YouTube streets. Okay. Bye, y'all.